Check the technique. Check the technique. Check the technique.
That Zeta Gundam soundtrack, man, one of the best Gundam OSTs there ever was, man. I love that OST, man. Yo, shoutouts to everybody here tonight for Versus the Gundam Nation. We're back for Gundam Versus on the PlayStation 4. My name is Bro Ryu with Shinjuku Station Podcasting and the Fighters Ready stream that you're watching over on twitch.tv/FightersReady. Thanks for tuning in. It's good to see you guys, man. I see the chat is already brimming with people, man. I see Show, I see Flamebax, I see Yazi, I see Mao. I thought I saw, who else did I see? Who else? I see Mike Marquardt, man, the classic. Yo, Mike, what's going on? It's good to see you, man. I heard you might be going in tonight, man, to work, man. Hopefully you get the lounge with us. Yo, shout outs to Ghoul War Order. He said old school commercials. Nice, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Fuck it, they take me back, man, to a time where I was young. Yo, shout outs to Austin. I see you, Austin. I see the use of the owls between Austin and Mao. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel and supporting the channel. Keep using those owls, guys. Keep using them. If you go to tier 2, you can use Target SBR, man. The theme song every time we play this game. I heard whispers. I heard whispers that sometime at a session in the future, we might be joined by the one and only Chris Guanche, guys. More to come, man. Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. He really wants to get on and play with us. I already warned him about the killers. All right, we might have Target Guanche. Oh shit, Yazi just subscribed. Holy shit, yo, Yazi, thank you for the subscription, bro. Much appreciated, man. If you guys want to support the channel, please subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Also subscribe to my boys, my dudes. As part of Shinjuku, do I have my slides up? I don't. I'm naked. Yo, Yazi just subscribed. You see that? You see that? Let's get the slides up. Where are the slides at? Where the fuck the slides at? You guys see my nakedness. It's so naked. Alright, yo, chat slideshow. That's not it. No, where's my slideshow? I don't have it? Yo, get the fuck out of here. What I do with the slides? Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Yes, there they go. Good shit. Yo, the slides. Yo, MHQ.net. Gundam.net. Make sure to check out the websites that make this pop off every time we go. And thank you guys for supporting the Gundam and MHQ podcast, which I'm one of the co-hosts of. A new episode just dropped. We reviewed Akito the Exiled. You can find it at Gundam.net. You can also go to iTunes and just search Gundam. It's a mecha anime podcast if you guys have never checked it out. It's been going 10 years strong, guys. I got 2 more episodes in the deck. Next episode is going to be our scattershot reviews of a bunch of other Gundam things that have come and gone over the last couple of months to a year. We reviewed Gundam Batlog, the GM counterattack for Gundam Build Fighters, and some other things as well. So be on the lookout for that. That episode 190. Yeah, 190 should be dropping this weekend. That's going to be a whole lot easier for me to edit. So thank you guys. But make sure to go to mahq.net as well. That's the Mecha Anime headquarters for a lot of great reviews and line art for Mecha Anime series. And also go to mechatalk.net. That's the official forums of MAHQ. Go there, sign up, join the conversation. Let's see, next. Make sure to support our boys at Shin Station Europe. tinyurl.com/ShinStation Europe. They do live commentary streams for anime every week, man, over at that channel. They don't, I gotta get them to start archiving their stuff. I know they are archiving it, but they don't have a host for their videos yet. But I gotta include them into Google Drive, so that way they can get that going. It's only $10 a month. I'm figuring they could probably swing that. But shout outs to those guys, man. They've been reviewing, not reviewing, but doing commentary on Eureka 7, which is a really cool show. They're almost done, so you guys can want to take a sampling of Archetype Saber and Sixer Mason's commentary. Visit them tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and or maybe it's actually, I don't know if they recognized the time change yet. So I'm sure they have. They usually keep track of that. But yeah, usually it's at 4:30. But just be on the safe side. Check at 3:30, just to be safe. But yeah, that's what's up. Oh, Yazi, you have Amazon Prime? Yo, that's what's up. That's how you subscribe, man. Yazi says, sweet, that would be awesome if Chris will join us. I didn't know I could subscribe. Yeah, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can use that to subscribe to a channel. So thank you guys for doing so. And make sure to bookmark tinyurl.com/ShinStation Europe. Also follow them on Twitter at ShinStationEU. And thanks for doing so, man. Basement Roadshow, you guys are familiar with those cats, man. Our boy Grant Patterson, he's an excellent writer, writes about the gaming industry all the time. Him and his crack staff are covering all sorts of stuff over at Basement Roadshow. Visit them at basementroadshow.com. They also did a great 5-part series on how to get into Gundam Versus. You can find it on YouTube. Just search for Basement Roadshow Gundam Versus, and you'll find the playlist, man. Great stuff. If you're a beginner to this game, you've never played it before, you should definitely jump on that video series and get a taste for what you're in for, man. The Gundam Versus is great, man. Fight is ready. You guys are already here. No need to talk about that. Level 9, you guys know about Level 9. That's the other channel that I host for games that are not fighting games. That's twitch.tv/level9. Mr. Lee Majors, man. Here we go. Twitch.tv/Mr. Lee Majors, one of the founding fathers of Shinjuku Station. Make sure to go to his channel, hit that subscribe button, support his channel too, follow, all that good stuff, man. Twitch.tv/Mr. Lee Majors. He's streaming, he streamed the other night, so looks like he's getting back to the swing of things. It was cool seeing Thor Ragnarok with him, man. We died laughing watching that movie, man. It was so good. Shout out to Majors, man. Good shit. Yo, shout out to Powerborn, man. They've been doing live RPG playing over there, you know, paper and pencil, man. Dungeons and Dragons. Twitch.tv/Powerborns. They're great friends of ours. Shout outs to Eric, man. I miss you, bro. I miss you, dude. I miss you. Where you been, Eric? You've been caught up in the relationship situation? I see you, man. You get yours. You get yours, Eric. We'll see you one of these years. When you have kids and you're sick of them and you want to join us in the chat, I see you. I see you, Eric. One day you will return. Last but not least, the best, Shoji Ramaro, another founding father of Shinjuku Station. Our what's it? He's our what's the word? He's our estranged dad. Yo, shout out to the show. He's been streaming. He streamed last night, man. Some Splatters, Splatoon. He plays that game as much as sometimes it frustrates him. But props to him. He also streams Final Fantasy 14 and many other games. He just got a Super Nintendo Classic, so you guys are and he has it modified, so you guys can see him play all sorts of run-back games and also PC games. He plays Overwatch. Check out his channel, man. Subscribe, support him definitely, please, at twitch.tv/Shoji Ramaro. Hit him up, man. Let him know that we sent you. Also, find him on Twitter at Shoji Ramaro and find Majors on Twitter at Mr. Lee Majors. Will you get responses? I don't know, but maybe one of these days you will. Yaza says, dude, I want to so talk shop about Thor Ragnarok. No spoilers, of course. If you want to, you talk around the edges, that's perfect, man. I also want to say, and let me get myself over here. Oh, damn. All right, that may not be the best view. Let me just get this. Where is this? There we go. That's better. Yo, our boy Mao is streaming right now on twitch.tv/SK04. That's ESKAY04. You watch him kick ass from his perspective as we're about to game. Matter of fact, I need to make the fucking room. So let me go ahead and get into the Discord chat and get these guys popping, man. Get the game sound on. All right, let's see here. Let me do one thing real quick. I don't have another video to stream or show a preview of, so just working on fixing something here, guys. All right, there we go. Now where's my Discord? There it is. What up, boys?
Yo, what's up?
There you go. Good stuff, fellas. Good stuff. Good to see y'all. All right, cool. Just getting my ducks in a row, making the room now. Sorry about the wait. Had to do my plugs, as always.
That's all good.
All right, I'm making the lobby now. I get the game sound on too. Holy shit! Create room, yes, please. Oh, the filthy casuals, of course. So we so casual, we pink, son. Fucking pink. Fucking gross. My wife's least favorite color. I'm neither here nor there on pink, to be honest. She despises it.
You're a big fan of salmon, right?
Salmon? Yo, I do love me some salmon though.
Salmon is great.
Salmon color, not the.
Oh, no, don't fuck with me on salmon, bro. Don't fuck with me about that fish.
Salmon's pretty great.
Delicious, bro. God damn. You got me hankering for salmon now. Yazzie, what have you done, bro? What have you done? God damn. Good shit. Good shit. But yeah, salmon color. I mean, it's not my ideal color.
Don't kid yourself. You will buy that color pack for any Street Fighter game.
Gross. I don't buy color packs. What are you talking about?
What was that Nina used to say? You like to get bison and salmon colors, or right?
Yo, fucking salmon. Fucking terrible. I'll make sure my game sound is on. Oh, my wife has made. Oh my gosh, she made me some chocolate chip.
Salmon?
No, not chocolate. Fuck you.
Stop.
She made me oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. Thank you, baby.
You gonna share with the class, right?
Oh my god, look at this, guys. What?
Make sure to
look at the texture, y'all. Oh my god.
Where's my portion? Where's my portion?
Email me one.
Email me one.
Man, you got that bright house up, bro. Let's go.
Make sure the chocolate chips are not raisins. I've been tricked by that.
Shits are so fresh. I need milk. Oh, it's okay. The room's open. Right? Oh my god, it's amazing. I'd email y'all one if I could, but my stomach says no.
Man, you fucking up, SPR.
I'm fucking up, yo. Yo, I'm bad. The room is open for anybody who wants to join. Come on in. Let's do this. Let's see.
I would like a cookie sober, but I blocked all cookies.
Oh no.
Stop it.
And so it begins.
That's the first slap in the face for tonight.
So many more to come. So many more. Yo, shout outs to Berserker. He says, "How's Mario Odyssey been going?" I've been collecting a lot of the purple currency in each area, but I haven't gone any further than when I went on the stream. So I've gone back and collected moons and money, but I haven't gone to the snow area yet. So when we pick up again, I want to finish the game on stream. So I haven't ventured to the snow area yet. But I've been enjoying what I've been doing, so that's what's up.
Good stuff.
So fucking good. Oh, I got sound. Let me start off with a different mobile suit while I settle in the ammo. Alright.
What's up, folks?
Hey, welcome, man.
Yo.
Oh, it's so good. Alright, let's do this.
Oh, Mike makes a good comment. He says Marasai Red is close to salmon.
Oh my gosh, yo, Glorious Opera says salmon. You mean Char Red? Oh my gosh. Yo, let me tell you something, man. Gundam the Origin 5 was such a joy to watch. Oh, that was so
yeah,
good.
you like that?
Oh,
That was post Loom, right?
right before.
Pre, yeah.
Yeah, it's the beginning of the 1 week war.
They kind of tease you at the end with the battle.
Dude, the level of death.
Oh, okay. It had the 2 kids inside the colony, right?
That was terrible. I'm sorry.
So much, I forgot how many billions of lives were lost in that first week of the 1 year war. That shit.
They showed a small clip of that 8th MS team. Remember where it showed Shiro's flashback?
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what's funny is that the gassing of the colony was shown. It wasn't invisible gas like it was in Origin. Origin, the gas was invisible. What kind of invisible?
It probably, like, changed, after all these years. Maybe probably more modernized.
No, normally gas is invisible, though. Like, gas of that kind, where you gassing colonists. Like, I don't know how the people inside, side 2, whatever the Island Ifish, didn't realize they were about to be fucking gassed to death.
The thing is, I don't think they saw in Zeta Gundam either. I think it was colorless.
Yeah, it was colorless in Zeta Gundam. What do they call it in Zeta Gundam? They had a special name for the gas.
G3.
G3, that's it. I think that's what it was in Gundam the Origin too, because it had 3 Gs on the canister.
I think it's the same type of gas.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
if you want to know about background about Gundam lore, you know who's behind some of the gas?
Woo!
It was Seema from 0083.
Yes! Yeah, I forgot. She got pissed at when she found out she gassed the fucking colonists.
Yeah, she didn't know her commander tricked her into doing it and had her take the blame.
Yeah, I could not blame her at all. I mean, granted, she wasn't the most likable character, but at least she had a conscience of some sort.
Well, she did. It's not like she regretted it. She kind of did regret, but she took the blame for it. She was rejected by all of the Zeon factions.
Yeah.
And they turned her home and their subordinates home into the colony laser.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
Oh damn! Just shout out to Asian Noob Sama. It's good to see you again. He's got that. Is that my boy? Is that C-Book? Oh man. Take a look. It's C-Book. Let me stop.
Hell was that?
Man, I'm trying to channel my inner. I'm trying to channel my inner Jordy LaForge, man. Let me take the tip. Let me slow down.
I thought you go to LeVar Burton.
LeVar
Rainbow.
That's why I said Jordy LaForge, but there you go.
Okay.
My favorite episode of Reading Rainbow was the one where he went under the set of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Yeah.
You guys ever see that episode? That shit was great.
I saw that back in the day.
That shit was a thrill. Alright, here we go.
It's glad to be over this cold, goddammit, or flu or whatever I had.
Man, damn, I didn't realize you were sick, man. I'm sorry to hear
I'm
that.
in the middle of one right
Tis
now.
the season.
It's the season.
It
for
sure
that.
is.
Get a flu shot if you can. Even if you get sick, you'll recover faster from it.
Man, I'm so against it because I had a flu shot once that fucked me up, and
Oh,
I've never gone back. I thought I was getting it.
Yeah, the thing is, you probably get some of the symptoms at first because they inject a small part of the flu in you, but later on, it kind of helps prevent some of the worst symptoms later on.
I don't doubt that, but
It depends on the strain too. Different strains.
woo! Clap that bitch! Oh, yo, Cog, let's go.
Let's go.
Yo, Melody Souffle, I see you. That's Asian Noob Sama, man. Scrambling my eggs. Let's go.
It's not my connection. My connection's been good so far. And there's no one else home either, and I reset my connection right before I
Look at
started.
this guy, man. He's got the whole internet to himself. Ooh, you see that nuke? Oh, let's go. That tactical.
Let's not play with nukes.
I might have to venture into 400 tonight in honor of the man,
That's right. That's right.
the fucking legend.
Just be brave, SPR. Just be brave. Join the
Just be
flock.
brave, man. I gotta face facts, man.
Right.
Sometimes. Ooh!
It's time you venture into the stronger suit class.
I gotta stop being the bitch and running from trades, man. He's calling me to guide the world into peace through bloodshed. Oh, motherfuckers! God damn!
I'm sorry.
Oh, Berserker, I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and fix that. I'll fix the room setting so that way we can kind of weed out some of the bad connections.
Oh yeah, so how do you enjoy Thor Ragnarok?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Got a mouthful of delicious. Oh my gosh, so good.
Eating.
Oh my god, just hear that crunching.
Share with the fucking
I'm
class.
telling you, man.
Oh, what do you got? No, I got here late. All I heard was Silbro's eating.
Oh yeah, my wife walked in the room and gave me three nice chunky oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, freshly baked. They were incredible. I polished up the last one, man. So good.
Freshly baked and the bastard won't share.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm fucking terrible. But Ragnarok was dope, man. I gotta say. I don't want to spoil it, but the jokes came in fast and furious. I gotta say, my main complaint, I would say, with the film is that there was at least 2 moments where I would have loved to see some reverence for what was happening. At the very end, the fate of where the fate of where the final fight is taking place. That I would have liked them to recognize what was happening there, and then certain characters. Something happens to certain characters that have been in the whole trilogy, and I would have liked them to take a moment to kind of acknowledge what happened to them, and also speak about a missing character that wasn't in the movie at all. Other than that, man, they're minor gripes, man. I really enjoyed that film. It may actually be in my top 5 Marvel MCU movies.
I personally rank it above both Guardian movies.
Wow.
I enjoyed those a lot too.
I don't know if I can put it above Guardians. What's that?
Finally saw Guardians 2 this weekend, so I was like, God damn, this is good.
Yeah, it was. I enjoyed Guardians 2 quite a bit, but if I was to rank the 3 movies this year from the MCU, Inhumans notwithstanding, because that was trash, I would actually put Thor Ragnarok number 1, Spider-Man number 2, and Guardians number 3. They're all close, but it was just.
I personally put Spider-Man on top because I think that nailed it perfectly.
I can't blame you. I'm kind of interested to hear what Show's order is. If I was to guess, I think Show would put Spider-Man first, Thor second, and Guardians third. That would be my guess, but I could be wrong about that. I know Show's seen the movie twice.
Yeah. Spider-Man and Thor, they're barely apart from each other. But come on, man. Only one had Jeff Goldblum.
Yes, and Jeff was killing me. Every scene he was in,
God.
yo, that fucking stick. Let me stop talking.
The fact they played a certain movie's music in there.
Yes.
I'm not gonna spoil anything about it, but it's the fact that they went.
I was dead. But the scene that killed me the most was it was a small moment. I won't say what the story was about, but Thor told a story about Loki that made me fucking choke. I almost fell out of my seat. It's like just the way he delivered that shit. It's like, are you serious? It's so good.
I'm sorry. You'll have to remind me, which story are we talking about?
It was about when they were kids. That's all I'll say.
About that story in the beginning of the movie. No, where he got back.
No. It's in the middle of the film.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Oh my god, that shit was great.
Because the one I'm thinking about was certain cameos.
Oh, that was good. That was good. But that wasn't the story though. That was just a moment.
I know. But I'm saying it was. The movie is presented as a quote-unquote story.
It's a reenactment of some sort. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Good job, class.
Hey, Berserker. He says listen to Gundam's Goat Geass Akito review, and man doesn't seem like a good thing. I didn't wait the 10 years to watch each episode.
I didn't even watch any of it. I'll just listen to the review. I listen to you guys suffer about it.
Oh, Flamex says the help tactic.
Is it never good?
It's got issues. I knew it was bad. I wouldn't say bad, but I knew it had issues going in. So I didn't judge it as harshly as maybe some. But you know, I saw the good and the bad in it, and I tried to enjoy what was of it. But it's no Code Geass. It's no Code Geass. That may actually be a good thing to some people because I know some people don't like that show at all. But I fucking love Code Geass.
Me and Austin actually connected.
It changed mecha anime to an extent too. With certain other shows during that time.
Woo!
And come on, man, how can you hate the show that with the main character finally kicked Kira off his top 10?
Oh yeah! Oh, Flame X. Now you get fresh. Woo! God damn.
When
Who's my partner?
when R3 supposed to come
I'm your
out?
partner.
Oh,
But I'm playing with Austin, so.
Yeah, going back to Thor for a moment, that's the Immigrant Song was a perfect match for the movie.
oh yeah. I've been saying that for years. Like, there's 2 movie franchises that Immigrant Song should have been in. Number 1 was Lord of the Rings, or more so Led Zeppelin. Should have been in Lord of the Rings in some way, like in the end credits somehow. But and then Immigrant Song should have been in Thor from the jump. But better late than never, and they incorporated it very well.
God bless Taika Waititi, because that man has a great sense of humor.
He sure does, man. And fucking Cord. Cord was easily my favorite character. That shit, yo, piss off Ghost. That shit was
Come
awesome.
on, man. How can you hate him with that nice Kiwi voice? So soft spoken.
That shit was amazing.
Oh, no. I can't think of any bad parts about the movie with the main characters, that is.
Fuck.
Even the scenes with, what's it called, Scourge? Remember his little show he's putting on? He had a shake queen of all things.
Oh, the shit he talked about. The land on Midgard that he went to get de-destroy. The way he said it, I'm not gonna ruin it, but I don't want to spoil it. But the way he said the name of the place had me dead. it was the best.
You know
So
what?
good.
I mean, this kind of random, but when you talk about naming his guns, I was thinking about what's that anime? World's Strongest Stop Kenichi with the dad. You know how he names his guns?
Yeah.
Was it Sebastian and Maximilian?
I think so.
That's what I was thinking about.
I think that's right. Holy shit.
That's not. Yeah, I dug in the crates for that one.
Yeah. Hey, Matt Wheaton, what's going on? He says, "What up, so bro? I'm actually getting good. Yeah, actually getting good at piloting mobile suits. I see. Man, I wish. I'm trying. Yo, shout out to Alex. He says, I think Thor 3 is getting too much praise. Good movie, don't get me wrong. But 2 issues. 1 minor, 1 major. The way they toss out Jane's character like that was horrible. You know, though, it never felt like to me, and I got the same feeling from, what's her name in X-Men as well, Jennifer Lawrence. Aside from First Class, it never felt like to me she wanted to be there for the role. I think in the first movie, Natalie Portman did all right. But she's either into a film or she's not. And you can kind of tell it is her performance. If it's like something like Jackie or what's that movie?
Monster one?
No, not Monster, but Black
Swan?
Swan. Black Swan, you can definitely tell she's into it, but then you watch her in not Force Awakens, but the Star Wars trilogy, where she had every right not to be into the films, because George Lucas and her had blow-ups on the set, and she was reportedly very difficult to work with, so she wasn't feeling that. And I know in Thor: The Dark World, she wasn't feeling being in that movie because they lost Patty Jenkins as a director, and she was the one campaigning to have Patty Jenkins in the director. Of course, in retrospect, I wish Patty Jenkins had directed the movie, being that Wonder Woman turned out so well. But it's sometimes you could just see that she's just not into the material at all. And maybe some of it is the writing, maybe it's the way they depicted her character in those 2 movies that she just wasn't thrilled with, and I can't blame her that way. But
and The Dark World is not a good movie either.
It's not. I don't think it's awful. I think it's. I think Marvel. They don't. Well, it's not Marvel. The MCU has had some tough times making sequels, except for and I mean sequels as in the second film in the trilogy, except for Captain America: Winter Soldier. That movie is fucking great. But Iron Man 2, Thor 2, and Avengers 2 all kind of disappointed in some way, shape, or form. And I think the pacing. Oh damn!
Yeah, someone getting attacked.
Someone's getting fucked up. But yeah, they've always had a what's the word, a sophomore slump except for Winter Soldier. So.
And Guardians 2.
Guardians 2, some people would say that, yeah. I enjoyed Guardians 2, but it's not as good as the first one. I'll
yeah, but it was still not, like,
yeah.
Compared to the other sequels, not as, like, much of a departure as in terms of ratings compared to the other movies. And plus, I was sorry to interrupt. The romance in most of these movies do not work that well either.
Going back to Jane, one of the reasons why I think they did kind of they were kind of flippant with the fact that they broke up and they kind of wrote her off like that is Natalie Portman did not want to come back. She did not want to come back for that movie at all. Back when they were getting ready to make that film, she said she was pretty much done. So I guess maybe that's a response to that. I know that Jane is the current Thor in the comics, but it wouldn't hurt my feelings if Valkyrie became the new Thor. If they rebuild Mjolnir and then make her the new Thor, I'm cool with that. But we'll see.
Don't spoil it.
Yeah, that's most of what I'll say. But be interesting. But I thought Valkyrie was an awesome, really dope character, and I was glad to see her in the film. And maybe Portman will come back for one of the Avengers movies. Who knows?
Actually, I'm actually just fine the way it is right now. Actually.
Most people feel that way.
Good game, yes.
Woohoo!
And plus, I kind of like they kind of went off the, like, none of it took place on Earth, so they want to do more of an intergalactic thing. So, and the fact they took elements of Planet Hulk, I think was a good idea too.
Yeah, I thought it was good to spread out the Hulk story because they tried 2 Hulk movies and it didn't really grab audiences, unfortunately. And as much as would grab audiences now with a Hulk movie, I think they're smart to kind of divvy his stories up in the other MCU movies, so that way.
Actually, if I remember correctly, Mark Ruffalo, he said that he's willing to do Hulk movies and they want to do it, but it's Universal that won't let it happen.
Well, yeah, the whole thing with Universal is they got exclusive distribution rights for any Hulk movie with the title Hulk. So Marvel's just trying to make sure they get all the profits. I don't see why they just can't let Universal have a little bit of shine. But yeah, man, Thor Ragnarok, man, I really enjoyed it.
But if they named it something else, could they get all the money? Like if they didn't.
No, they wouldn't get all the money, especially if Marvel was the one producing it. They just get distribution rights, and that's considerably.
I don't think they would negotiate with Marvel either. Aside from that Incredible Hulk movie.
They don't have a bad relationship with Universal, man. They were working with them in the beginning. Oh, Austin! Have some of that ammo. Oh, there you go.
I'm loving Buster. Buster's awesome.
Is somebody using the freaking hot scramble?
Yeah, Kyosuke Naribu is using hot scramble, and I forgot to fucking put on the parameters for the room. Holy shit! Woo!
What's going back for a second? I think that the director got to do whatever he wanted, or compared to the other directors, that is, incorporate his own style.
Yeah. Well, the Thor movies were like I guess the least liked out of the series for the MCU. I enjoyed them. As much as I think the first act of The Dark World is slow, I think after the second act it picks up pretty nicely. But
the action was good because it was done by the guy who directed some of the biggest battles of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it's Alan Taylor. Yeah, he's also directed many episodes of Lost and The Sopranos and a lot of like pivotal shows. Alex says these movies are linked so tightly that you expect to see them prior to write something that was that was a big deal in such a poor way that makes them feel like there's not much going back to watch. It devalues the Thor trilogy as a whole. The tone is a bigger deal for me. Either way, there was a few moments in the film where I literally heard people laugh in the theater that were clearly not meant as funny. Oh, you have to tell me which scenes those were.
Yeah, that's kind of because this is a comedy. Almost 90% of the movie.
I mean, actually, we'll save that for later because that may contain spoilers. So, but I think I know what you're talking about because you may have the same complaint I do, which is at the end of the film, they make light of something that I think they should definitely have more reverence for, and I can't blame you on that one at all. So let me hold my tongue on that one.
And it kind of lived up to his namesake too.
Yeah, but it's okay. I mean, granted, they also it does steer things towards a kind of interesting direction, especially with the end of the credits scenes that they showed. So, all right, let's see here. Yo, Matt Wheaton says also the Tall Geese is one of those suits in Gundam Wing that just simply looks not only better than most of the suits in Wings, is actually on par with the Gundams themselves too. Yeah, the Tall Geese are my favorite suits in all of the Gundam Wing franchise, man, or series.
What, you don't like the Leo? We can break apart just by blinking at it too hard?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You can just fart and that shit will fall apart.
I think that's what happened to some of the episodes.
Hey, maybe. They just blow up. Got someone rip one. Good shit. Fucking great. Fucking great.
Oh, what the?
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Yo, make sure my shit is all right.
Girl, what's it called? You know how this saying this is a money shot for the Leo. It might as well be a penny shot because that's how much it costs for that lazy animation.
Yo, real quick, Berserker says, so based on the tweets today, Justice League will be better than BBS, but below WW or Wonder Woman. I'm getting the feeling that it's going to be somewhere in the middle of those two. Yeah.
I'm just gonna like you said, you know, you made some good points online earlier today, and I'm just gonna stay neutral to it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I know that some of those movies have put a sour taste in people's mouth, but I would say that, you know, it doesn't benefit them to put out trash films, you know, when it comes to making movies. So I'm excited for Justice League. You know, I was curiously optimistic. Woo.
Well, you know what? After Wonder Woman, it kind of does give more credit to the studios now. So yeah, because you know, Wonder Woman like raised my expectations for the dead pretty much.
Wonder Woman was pretty great, but like personally, I'm not invested in the DC universe so much that I'll go out and watch Justice League. I think I'm gonna wait for the Blu-ray release. Before,
I can't.
I'll watch it on a Sunday morning, maybe like a week or two later. I'm not gonna watch it the first week.
I'm in no rush to see Justice League.
And plus, the Punisher is coming out that weekend.
Oh yeah, true.
That also doesn't help.
No. But you know what? I hope things work out.
Likewise.
But if they made a Lego movie though, then I'll be more excited.
Man, these red connections, I keep trying to get into the room.
What?
Yeah,
sorry, I set up the things, but I don't know how fucking fast they work.
Oh, it's doing its job.
Oh, okay, cool.
And they keep coming back in.
Oh, shit.
They need to take the hint.
Can't queue up because Everyday Legend has no bars with me. So it's like,
Everyday Legends here? Oh, shit. Yo, shout us to... Oh, man, damn. All right, yo, shout us to Grant. Yo, props to Grant. Yo, what's up, man? Join us in the Discord if you can, man. He might be streaming, though. He might be streaming, so I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see if he is streaming so I can bring his thing up here. Let's see.
The only thing I see, he put a message like in the Discord chat, which looks like there's an argument going on earlier.
Yeah, there sure was.
That's the internet for you.
That's
Sorry, man.
Oh yeah, you heard something about apparently like comic book resources that the Netflix Marvel shows might be going to Disney.
Oh, they're going to Disney eventually. Yeah, once their contract runs out.
I don't know. It depends on how the contract went because Netflix also helped produce the shows too.
Not by much, and
okay.
yeah, it's only a licensing agreement that they had.
It's a licensing. Okay,
yeah.
I thought Netflix was actually involved with like the production.
No, if you think Netflix is like the crux of the production, it's Marvel for the most part.
Okay, no, I thought they maybe had like 20% to do with it or something.
If it was Netflix, those shows would look so much better. Netflix puts a lot of money in those shows.
I don't know. You're kind of the same people who put a lot of Adam Sandler movies on there.
Oh my god. We'll give Adam Sandler all sorts of money because he actually brings in views, surprisingly. Oy. But yeah, yeah, when it comes down to it, if I wish Netflix did have more of a stake in those Marvel shows, because some of those fucking Iron Fist would have looked a whole lot better. That's for sure.
Well, that's more of the. It might be more have to do with Ike Perlmutter being a jackass.
Though. He's also fucking cheap. Ike Perlmutter is a cheap son of a bitch. They chose
the same asshole for Inhumans as Iron Fist.
Yeah, because he probably was the lowest. So he probably asked for the lowest amount of money. Scott Buck, yeah. Fucking nuts.
Yes.
Little tattoo looks like a Sharpie. We got problems.
It's that buckshot factor, man.
It's unfortunate,
But you know what? Now they know what not to do. I hope. All right, come on, Netflix. Get on that, making that Howard the Duck.
oh, please don't. Don't do it. People want that Howard the Duck movie so bad.
Hey, man.
Animated, it wouldn't be bad.
No. Have a crossover with DuckTales.
There you go.
Kind of funny.
Woo!
Man, I got back to watching that show.
I need to get back on DuckTales. That show is great.
Oh yeah. The fact they turned Donald Duck into a Rusty Venture.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that they did that with him and that he's an actual player, actual active cast member in the show. Because Donald Duck did dirty in the original. Woo.
Oh yeah. And to be honest, he's kind of fair about it. He's not much of a, how I say, a lame ass compared to his other Disney incarnations.
Yeah, usually he's a dickhead and he's always angry about shit. But in this one, he's just woke.
He's justified being a dick.
He's fucking woke in DuckTales. He's the most woke character in the show.
Oh man, I hope he doesn't ask someone to. I hope someone doesn't ask him to give him a Rusty Venture.
Apparently Disney says that when they make their own streaming service, it's gonna be very cheap because they already have realized and have come forward in saying that their selection is not gonna come close to Netflix. However, I really don't want to subscribe to another service. I don't. Now, what will change that is if they buy Fox. Because if they buy Fox, you best fucking believe they're gonna have a shit ton of material. Not as much as if they bought Warner Brothers, because Warner Brothers has 80% of the stuff out there, but Fox is a considerable amount. And we're not talking just movies, we're talking television. We're talking a lot of shit.
I know there's something that from that initial talk that they were not interested in like the sports network or the news network.
Yeah.
They can go straight to hell where they belong.
Well, they can't buy the networks because of antitrust laws. So that's the same thing that England's worried about because they don't want them to have control of Sky. Yeah. But antitrust laws in the States will prevent them from buying Fox News, Fox Sports, and affiliates for Fox. So those are the things. News Corp would get to keep those. It's mainly the movie studio and the IPs like Aliens and Predator and shit like that they would be able to have hold of. And Fox has a lot of IPs. Some of them languishing, but they've got them.
Yeah, a lot that they burn to the ground.
They got new Predators coming out, and for all intents and purposes, people are saying it's pretty good. So, and the trailer's supposed to drop soon too. So, we'll see.
I'll stay. I mean, I like the director and everything, but you know, Fox.
It's got a dope cast.
Yeah, but you know Fox is infamous studio interference too.
They used to be, but with the X-Men movies that they've been putting out recently, they've been letting them have a bit more freedom. But Fantastic Four sucked ass.
Well, no. Age of Apocalypse was not that good.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
That's what I'm saying. The last X-Men
Logan,
movie,
and Deadpool were fucking.
Here's the thing. Apparently, Deadpool they did not have any confidence in it. They just let them do whatever they want. They gave them a cheap ass budget too.
Well, the budget was low. That's the reason why.
That's what I'm saying. And they were mostly hands off for that shit. And look how that worked out. But we'll see. Hopefully, Predators will be good.
Damn!
Fuck!
Fuck off me.
So after the Punisher, what Netflix show is next? Are they doing Daredevil or
Jessica Jones season 2 or Luke Cage season 2? I forget which one. It's finished filming. One of them is finished filming. I just forget which one.
It's Jessica Jones, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's one of them.
Okay.
Let's see. Berserker says show was talking last night on how he's concerned for Punisher since the Netflix shows have been pretty disappointing. Defenders and Pooh Fist. Defenders was definitely a mixed bag. Yeah, Iron Fist was Yeah, that was something. But
still better than Inhumans.
And in Inhumans, which is not a Netflix show, but yeah, Marvel TV is definitely taking a dive. So they need to get that fixed.
You know what was going on with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., right? That Disney forced ABC to keep it on.
Yeah, I think they have plans to. I think this is the last season, and I think the reason why they kept it on purposely is to make sure that when their series ends, it allows them to dovetail into Avengers 4. Hey, yo, Grant, what's going on, baby? What's happening?
Yo.
Welcome, sir.
Booty
butt cheeks, indeed.
We can hear you. Just can't hear Soul, bro.
What's that? You can't hear me?
Fuck.
Hello? Oh, fuck.
I guess.
Alright, I hate when this shit happens. Hello. God damn it. Fucking Discord does this shit again. I thought I fixed this. Ugh. It was happening in the last session, too, man. It was happening the night that Neo and I were doing our commentary on The Last of Gundam Wing. Oh, give me a second, guys. Oh, I fucking hate when this happens. Alright. Testing 1 2 1 2 testing. Testing 1 2. Why is it not seeing my voice? Testing 1 2. It can see it here. Okay, go fuck yourself. Testing 1 2 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 1 2 3. It's moving. Testing 1 2 1 2 3. Alright, I know you guys can hear me. Hey, Trapopi, what's going on? It says, I wonder if they would consider a Spider-Woman Marvel series movie. Or Spider-Girl. They'd have to work with Sony on that, but I know Spider-Gwen's pretty popular. But Spider-Woman also has had its strong fan base as well, so it's not something out of the realm of possibility, I would imagine. Just how many of these series can they make before things start to combust? That's what I'm afraid of. Because I know we only have so much of an attention span. I don't think that we've hit our fill of comic book, our superhero-based movies. I know some people have, and I guess it's understandable for them. But I'm enjoying this era while I can, because we ain't ever gonna see this era again. That shit, when it's done, it is done. It's not gonna come back like other things. When this era is done, when it comes to superhero movies, enjoy what you got, because I don't think it's gonna ever come back as strong as it once did. All right, I'm loading up Discord again. Trapopi says, Marvel hasn't made one good female lead superhero movie yet. I hope Captain Marvel can meet that criteria. Well, they haven't made one lead superhero movie, period. Let alone one good one. So, but Captain Marvel, yeah, that's coming in 2018. Is it 2018? Show says, fix your shit. Yo, man, what's your lineup, show, man? Tell me what what your order is, man. What's first, second, and third this year for the MCU, man? Tell me, show. Tell me, sir. I need to know. Hello. Can the people hear me now?
Yeah,
okay, cool. All right. I'm not sure. Yo, Grant, how you doing, man?
I'm living it, brother. Hold on. I'm over here getting shot at real quick.
Oh, you getting blown up? Yeah. Blowed it up. Good shit. Let's go.
Ooh, like right there. Just trying to take him out. Didn't do no damage to make it happen, but we're about to try. Yep, there we go.
I'm running.
Yeah, about that shit.
I'm running on 4 hours sleep. Oh my god.
I know exactly what that's like.
God damn, dude. Show said Agent Carter was alright. Yeah, I enjoy Agent Carter. Yo,
what's up, bro? Come on, man. The second season had Red Foreman in it.
It sure did, man. Red Foreman and his boy from his crew in RoboCop, man.
Does he say bitches leave at any point?
Oh, bitches leave? I wish. I was hoping his boy would say, "Get away from me, man."
No. He should say, "What is this shit?
What is this shit?" No, that'd have been the best.
Or
guns. Ooh.
Give me my fucking phone call. Oh fuck! You can quote that movie all fucking day.
Sure can.
Oh shit. Trying to perfect that 300 damage combo at turn A.
Fuck. Is the Saku 3 in this game?
No.
Oh, you think of Isaac.
Yeah, there's a Isaac.
Okay, I guess the Zaku 3 would be that one dude from.
You're probably thinking of Fofobu's Mashima.
Yeah, Mashimura, or that one or the guy from Double Zeta.
Oh, I know you don't, Rocky.
So, anybody reading that Moon manga yet?
It's translated out there, but I have not seen it yet. And it's about Moon.
Yeah, so.
Yep.
But it's got Amuro in it for.
It's got Amuro, and I'm sure the Shore is going to show up in it eventually.
I don't know.
If they're bridging the gap between Double Zeta and Shore's counterattack, which I'm hoping that's the purpose that story serves.
Here's the thing: it's 2 years before, so as of right now, Amuro is still fighting off Zeon remnants rather than early Neo Zeon.
Sure, but I mean, there's gonna be a sea change that eventually happens. I would hope the story doesn't end when that sea change happens. That would suck. It's like, damn.
Possibly.
That's one of the most interesting periods in the UC, and we haven't seen. If we don't get to see how it plays out, that would kind of suck.
Personally, I'd rather have this. I'd rather see what the hell Amuro was doing during Double Zeta.
Well,
they could do a manga about that easily, because he was probably either a white Zeta.
Yeah. What was the name of this group? It was called he had his team had a name.
Are you talking about Gundam Evolve?
Yeah, from Gundam Evolve. Oh, no, it was the Green Divers?
No. That's the name of a short.
Yeah, that was the name of the short, but he was in it, right?
Yep, that's where his white Zeta is. One of those ride things, like like Gundam the Ride.
Yeah.
It was a predecessor to that, where Amuro was rescued from the kids in a shuttle. But eventually, that white Zeta showed up in that Gundam Evolve.
Damn, 275. Can I do this? 1, 2, 82, and oh, God, I can't do that. Hold on. Shit.
Fuck!
Oh.
I really need to get my fucking bearings.
Yeah, but the interesting thing about the Moon manga is that Amuro is using his Dija from Zeta Gundam for some reason.
Oh, is he really?
Yep, he's using a customized space version of it.
Damn, that shit is so difficult to use.
Yeah, because that's the first time. Because that's the thing. Sometimes other mangas will take liberties, just adding stuff in because the author wants to do it. Because that's what happened. What's that crappy manga Katana, where the author he likes to put random suits in it just because he wants to. Continuity be damned.
Fuck!
Wow, dude. I'm getting my ass whooped out here.
Oh, he's gonna kill us? Oh shit.
Cause what's it called? You know about that Zeta Gundam manga is going out as like a redo of the TV show.
What are you talking about?
Define?
Yeah, I forget. Oh.
Yeah. For some reason. Yeah. It's called Zeta Gundam Define. It's not that.
Woo!
It's fucked up.
God damn it!
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, they put the GPO.
Holy shit.
Damn.
I don't know why they put it in there, but.
Good game. Alright.
Yeah, they would have never fucking. Holy shit, we just got freaking absolutely.
Trounced?
Just certain. No, it was bad.
Oh, dude.
Who's Satellite AA?
Oh, Satellite AA is, I'm not sure exactly who he is, but he's played with us before. He's got a connection's hurting, though, and I got the room set to like 3 bars. I'm not sure. Okay, it's jumped to 3 bars.
Is mean.
Yes, it is.
Mean.
You got a running gun with that motherfucker, dude.
I'm sitting here with a turn A. Like, he's not gonna.
Well, good. My turn to play with the murdering Epions. Oh, good. 2 Epions.
Good times. Are they on the same team?
Yes.
Oh, it's Mao and Satellite? Yes! Yes, that means they got no beams. You better hang back and fire.
That's all we are. We're both shooting suits.
Oh, you better fucking have some tactics. Oh my fuck. Okay, this Grant and Austin.
Hey, Austin, can I ask you a serious question?
I'm trying.
Do you run the Not Char channel on YouTube?
No.
Oh, I wish you did, dog. Have you watched that shit before?
No, I haven't actually. I didn't know that.
Fucking glorious. You need to get on it right now.
Fuck!
what is this?
It's like weird fucking Gundam parody shit. It's strange. Like I can't even describe it. It's fucking. It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful.
Shit, God damn it.
Yeah.
God damn.
Woo!
What the fuck happened there?
Ow, I can't.
Wait for that fucking note! Shoot him! Oh, and I'm dead.
I'm sorry, Cog.
We
That went
got
terribly.
railed.
Yes, we did.
Damn it. No.
Melee beat
He's
shooting
over
at
there
this.
like freaking prancing. He's like, shoot the J.
Shoot it!
Is Discord locking up for you guys a little bit here and there?
Is it Discord? It's giving me issues. God damn it!
Remember, Epion can do that weird thing where it doesn't stop a combo chain.
Hey, you about to party on, man? Woo! Fucking
Damn
fuck!
it.
Good shit.
Oh, you guys heard about the DLC units, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The, Atlas and what was the other ones?
What's it called? The Hearts unit?
Yes.
H2.
Oh, we're getting a unit from
lost.
Zionic Front.
Dude, did you see that? We both lost. It was a double KO.
What?
The Hearts unit. That's a unit brought
Oh
up.
my
Holy
god!
shit.
I've never seen a double KO ever. Yo, we lost
That
too.
was a
no,
double
no,
KO.
we had
We
that.
lost too.
Me and Grant had that last time. Remember?
Get the fuck on! That's
We lost
crazy.
too. That's nuts.
Yo,
Dude,
that-
we just had a fucking double KO. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, a couple of sessions ago, me and Grant we had a double KO as well.
Oh.
That is nice. Yo, good shit. Good shit.
But yeah,
All's well that ends well.
the Hearts unit. That's from Maxi Boost, so they brought that over.
Nice, nice.
And
Ow.
Atlas.
Well, all the
and,
H suits are from Maxi Boost because we never got them in full boost. That's for sure.
Nope. And what's it called? Oh, they got a unit from Zionic Front, the Zaku 1.
Yeah, they got the dude from Zionic Front, which means if they're gonna bring, I already said this shit in the subreddit Discord today. Like, dude, if they're bringing out the guy from Zionic Front, there's no reason whatsoever that I can't have Musha Gundam and Gundam versus.
Yeah, exactly.
There's none.
That's a good idea,
I
but
want Red Frame back, man. I'm dying to get some Red Frame on.
I say if they want to go more gaming units, they can bring them to the
Oh man,
I need my
have
group number
the
straight, bro.
RX, have the 6th
Matrix
Gundam in
ate
there.
you, dog.
Oh wait, I take that back. They can have the 7th Gundam.
And then
Hey,
stuff obscure shit. I want my free Kai, Noct, and Schneid.
Oh, Flamix,
Oh,
you
yeah.
got kicked? Oh, was it the connection? Damn it. Dude, I'm so sorry. I can... Damn it.
Hey yo, Soul Bro, I'm gonna post something in the Discord station or for Shinjuku Station Discord real quick. I want you to see it when you get a chance.
Problem. Right now I'm fitting off fucking satellite. God damn!
Because unfortunately, all it'll show you is the first picture. But I ended up custom making.
Damn it! Someone shoot him, please! This guy, you cannot fuck with sex.
Oh, damn it, no, it's gonna error out, Grant.
It's gonna error out.
Bars with each other.
I don't know why.
Ow.
I don't know. Guess my ISP is picky. Fuck my ISP.
Fuck.
I know, right? Oof!
What do you think?
Fuck! Good shit.
So yeah, if you check in the Discord chat under Shin Station here, you'll see that I posted a tweet from my account. Take a look at that hoodie. Because I found
Pretty
a
good.
place where you can custom make your own hoodies. Like, click the link and check the pictures, man. Shit is hype. Like, the front of the hoodie is just whatever. Like, it's a fucking hoodie hanging on my fucking door
Yo,
frame. But
that
look at the
that goddamn Empion!
Damn, I fucking
Oh, that
can't
hoodie
see.
was... Yo. Austin, I'm at... Ooh! Woo! Holy shit, that was close. So this is the hoodie you're talking about right here, this black one?
Yeah. So you click the link and take a look at what the fuck I designed on the back of it.
Oh.
Because I'm going on a fucking...
Shit!
Yeah, dude.
Yo, Anaheim Electronics, yo! What?
That
Fucking
fucking...
design team.
Yo, that's beautiful. Oh, hang on a second.
That shit looks fucking hype.
That shit looks
Thing is-
amazing.
Dude, you can custom make this shit. But what is it? What's the place?
That's
Spreadshirt.
Let me see
You
if I
can
can. I'll bring it
custom
up on
make your own
stream real
shit.
quick. Hold on.
So I'm actually, I'm the whole reason why I got it is because A, I needed a new hoodie, and B, I'm going to Colorado after Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Go, like, skiing and snowboarding and shit. So it's gonna be hype city. I need fucking warm clothes. So I'm like, yo, I gotta represent. I'm gonna look up Gundam hoodies. They don't fucking exist.
They don't exist. Yeah.
When they do exist, they're crap.
In Japan, yeah. You could get them at like gift stores and stuff like that. My boy.
They
I
have
can't
the
get no
infamous
fucking 2XL in Japan.
But yeah, I mean, your size? No, they're not gonna have that.
Nah, man, I can't get a 2XL in Japan. Hell no. Japan don't make clothes good enough for me.
Shit, now I'm making it for a lot of people.
Anaheim Electronics, man. That's such a dope ass logo, man. Get away with wearing that shit. Is that a real business?
Nah, arms dealer, yo.
Yo, son. Good
It's
shit.
an arms dealer. We make giant robots.
We do indeed. Oh my god. Let me get this.
Just
back.
give me the one with Tekadon symbol on the back. I'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
The iron flower.
Yes.
Although to be honest, you could probably get that mixed in with the asterisk symbol from Code Geass. Because it's the same style pretty much. Just one is red, the other one's not.
Tripopi says, "Oh, the what? Disney makes Gundams now? Yo, Kappa. Yo, for the people who live in Southern California, you probably get that joke."
Oh, we're about to die. Mal's gonna destroy us.
It's Cog and me and what was it, Mal? Yo, I just fought Satellite's fucking Epion, so I'm practiced.
You know the matchup. That's it.
Oh,
I gotta imagine, yo, just stay the fuck back.
I'm not sure if you guys heard, but Nozomi.
Woo!
What did you say, Yasin? Yeah, broke up.
On Facebook, Nozomi Entertainment, they bring over all the Gundam shows. They're gonna bring over Gundam Age.
Are they now?
Yeah.
Are they
Yeah,
gonna
they've
jump?
been hinting to different shows on Twitter. Like
Gundam
Age.
The first part of Age is okay. The
Fuck
second
me.
and third parts are kind of bullshitty, though.
I'll buy the first part and then just like, do I really need this other part?
I'll buy the second part. I'll buy the second part. I like the second part. Oh, fuck it, dog.
I know one thing.
I think if they would have made it into 3 full seasons, it'd have probably been a much better show.
Yeah, if they took their time with it, I would have imagined it'd be better. If they'd split it right after 2, because it's four parts. There's generation 1, 2, 3, and then all of the series. All 3 generations, as they call it.
Only one really matters though.
The concept was really cool. Oh my fucking Christ! Oh my Jesus! Yo, shout out to Satellite, man. Good to see you. All right.
Well,
I remember you guys talking about the blowback for the images way back in the day before the show was made.
and to be honest, those images were still kind of right to begin with. They weren't that far off from the actual show.
The Flamex is trying to unlock some strikers. Yo, Flamex, I'm so sorry, man. Damn. Oh, man, what is going on with the matchup in this game, man? Alright, let's do this.
I'm gonna play 3 more games then call it a night, guys.
Hey, no problem, man. Thanks for coming out tonight, though. It's good to have you on deck as always, man. Enjoy these 3 games, bro. Enjoy them.
I will.
Sip.
Oh,
I hope to get at least 1 win.
law of average will kick it sometime, okay?
You would think.
Oh, and heads up, guys, Gundam IBO is coming out this week.
Yeah, I know. Can't afford it though, but eventually will.
I have a reason to go to my friends next week.
Life, you gotta love real life.
Oh yeah, I've been saving up for weeks, so.
That's you, buddy.
Yep.
I just stopped my truck early, and I'm like, what is this grinding noise? And I'm like, oh, that's brakes. I need brakes now.
I already spent that money last year, so.
It's about that time.
Oh, come on, partner. Shit.
Oh, you know the
Shit.
funny thing.
Oh, really?
Oh my god, this friendly fire. Holy fuck.
Oh,
Hey,
that-
Seagullus, what's happening?
I don't think I showed you the goof shit. I done it too. When I went to CEO Taku, there was one of the guys there at the artist alley. His name's DJ with Genki Goth Studios.
Oh, nice. That's a great name.
Super, super cool dude. Let me go ahead and take a picture of this shit for you. I'll put it up in the Discord so you can see it in all this goddamn glory.
You see this? Ooh! Is that the full armor double Zeta? No, this is regular double Zeta, right?
Yep.
It's a regular double Zeta.
Woo!
There you go. It's in the Discord now.
Nice looking goof.
And that shit glows in the dark.
Fuck, I'm
too.
dead!
Word? So like whenever you if you were to turn on like a black light, some of the blue
Shit!
glows and the
Sorry,
mono
Silver.
glows.
God damn it!
I say get a black light.
I got one.
Oh
in here.
damn!
Nice.
That looks good, man. That looks really good.
Yeah, he did a really good job. He's like, I'll do anything you want to. I'm like, all right, cool. So I took the GIF of the part where he's like stabbing into the dude from 8th MS team, and I'm like, yo, let me go ahead and make this shit. And he's like, you got it.
Oh yeah. Like, hey.
So he sat there and looked at it. He's like, yo, this shit's hardcore. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. That's what I want.
See, what I want to do is put that. What's that one infamous thing about Judo running that wacky pose from Double Zeta? I want to put that on a t-shirt.
Oh, you know what I want to do on a t-shirt now? I want to basically put freaking Bright trying to hold that chicken.
Yeah, good luck with that.
That's kind of easy to do.
Oh my god.
You ain't got to explain nothing. Be like, why is that dude trying to hold that chicken? Like, why are you not trying to hold the chicken?
Ow.
Got a point.
You should believe in yourself.
Oh yeah, Blade of the Immortal, the live-action version leaked onto the methods. It's 2 hours and 21 minutes long. Damn. So shout out to the show.
Is it a director's cut?
I have no idea, but it's
What is this
Takashi Miike. That's all I know. Takashi Miike made an adaptation of Blade of the Immortal, and it is on the methods. For those interested in checking it out. Same man as
I'm still waiting for that Rohan OVA, which I still cannot find.
I'm waiting for the JoJo's OVA. The Rohan OVA is out. I believe I downloaded it.
Is it? I can't. I haven't seen it.
I haven't yet to watch it, but the live action JoJo. I don't know if it's out on home video yet.
When did it come out?
It came out in August in theaters.
Okay, yeah, it's probably gonna come out next year. These things take long time for the
Shit!
to come out because they usually wait about 5 months at the minimum,
Which is fine. Ooh, fuck!
Yeah, you ain't gonna shoot me.
That's poor timing on my part.
Trying to get the hang of the G-Cell. That's good.
In other news, Sonic Forces came out, and
it is getting raked along the coals.
Yes, it is. And I just want to play just because you can make your own character. I'm like, I just need
yeah.
Hey man, if you play Sonic 06, you can make your own glitches.
That's true. I'm sure. Or just watch Game Grumps do it.
I'm not even joking. That's a fact.
Oh my god! Fucking!
He's right, you know.
I played the game, sadly, so that's how I know.
So did anybody check out the Black Friday deals from Best Buy or Walmart?
Nope.
What? Why would they be out this early?
Oh,
no, they tell you ahead of time. Plus, we're only 2 weeks away.
Oh yeah.
Shit!
Show about a TV. It might be interesting. I don't know if it's going to do it.
Show says I should fire it up on stream. Shoji the Hedgehog. I need to see this.
Do it, show.
I need to see this.
Just froze up.
He says I am running shit.
You are running shit if you're playing that game.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I ain't running nowhere. Fuck.
I'm
walking.
not following that one.
Oh, shit. Oh, good games.
Well, shit.
Man. What time is it?
It's Miller time.
11:15.
It's Miller time. Crack it open.
Plan to go for Soul Bro.
What's that? What time I can play it? About 12, in between 12:30 and 1. I'll be tapping out because I have to go to my mom's house tomorrow morning. Oh,
Gotta love that.
It's a long story.
Try to find that fan fiction of yours while you're at it if you're at your mom's house.
Nope. No, I'm not finding that fucking way. That
No.
Voltron and Robotech story I wrote back from 1980.
That thing is gone. It's gone.
That shit
No.
that shit has been.
Rewrite that shit, man.
I am not rewriting nothing. I wrote that as a child. Voltron versus Robotech. Oh my god.
By the way, guys, I caught up with Voltron. Is there a Shura clone, or was I just hallucinating?
Well, I haven't watched season 4 yet, so I don't know.
Yeah, don't.
I haven't watched season 4 yet, so I've seen up to 3.
It was in 3, like the episode where he escaped from the
Bad guys.
The ship.
Bad guys. Where he escapes from the bad guys.
It was like someone in a tube or something. I thought there was a clone
Oh,
of
in
him.
the face.
We don't know anything yet, so.
Nobody's saving me over here.
That's fucking.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm just gonna kill Yazi.
Damn it.
You may kill me, but my puns will live on.
Make sure you body them puns.
Extremely. There were no pun survivors.
There were no puns.
You are outmanned and outpunned.
Look, you're gonna have to take your punishment like a man.
Stop! God damn it! Just stop! I can only tolerate so much in silence.
I can't do that until this Friday when the show comes out.
How'd you get bodied on a mic, Yazi? He wasn't even in that game.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
So when we getting Gundam Axis in this game? Oh, sorry, not Gundam Axis, but Axis, Twilight Axis.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I could take a piss and come back and that show will be over.
Probably.
We don't need it.
We reviewed that show on episode 191. We talked about that, as well as Batlog 3 and 4, Gundam the Origin 5, and woo.
Oh, good.
Origin 5 is cool.
Yeah, Origin was. I fucking love that shit. It might be my favorite episode of Origin just because of all the shit that happens.
I haven't seen anything since like the blue battle, which is what, episode 3? Or episode 4?
I thought I had him.
Oh wow! Didn't watch it. Wow.
Hey,
Yeah, I own the manga.
Please shoot
I do
that
too.
fucking armor that's,
I would all throw
throwing me.
Oh,
No, wake up into that, biatch.
I will never forget the ass whooping I took from a couple in Gundam Next, the arcade machine last week. I lost 7 matches in a row.
7 to a couple? Wow.
The guy was really good with the pool.
Chuck a what, motherfucker?
God damn it!
Still sad that and I'm still sad that most of those cats I played with over there, and almost none of them knew about Gundam Versus being out.
I mean, it's a great way to be exposed to it and to find out. Did they have any machines set up with Gundam Versus on it there? Any PS4s?
They had on Friday, but it wasn't for that long, and they did not have any set up that day on Saturday when I went. But they had 4 bots in the battlefield and 4 next.
Ding.
So.
Oh, how did we lose?
Shout out to Drapopi. He says, sounds like someone got carpooled to school. Carpooled to school. Yo, he's trying to steal your thunder, Yazi, man. How you
doesn't have much of a punchline.
Oh man, whatever. It's all shit.
I know I appreciate a good pun.
Do you?
Yeah,
everybody's literally waiting for Satellite A to get into a match before queuing up.
Y'all are ducking him?
Guys, man.
Take your looks.
I was ducking him because he's red to me. But since no one was going in, I decided to just fucking go in.
Oh fuck.
Well, it happened.
Well, I'm facing him down with Mal. Let's go.
Have a good night, guys.
Hey, have a good night, man. Take it easy.
Alright, peace out, man.
Ooh, satellite's in my ass. Get off it. Oh!
Satellites in my ass.
Oh my god!
Beam me up.
South Park now.
That's to say.
Fuck!
Oh shit! I forgot you guys are playing tonight.
Hey, everyone, welcome, man.
My ass.
Come on in. Let's go.
Alright, what are you saying, man?
I have no idea. I don't really care.
I mean, no disrespect to Soul Bro, but he is wide enough to be Cartman.
It sure is.
I was about to say, that's what I was trying to make a Dave Matthews Band reference. Figured a brother would know that shit.
I haven't heard too much Dave Matthews. I can't speak on that guy. And I lived in Virginia.
I'm not white enough to see you, Dave Matthews.
I was about to say, I figured somebody would be white enough to know that shit. Come on.
Fuck. I had enough of Dave Matthews in college in the late 90s. I never want to hear another Dave Matthews song.
Oh, dude, tell me about it. Dude, Jesus Christ, fucking preach.
I have no idea who that is.
You know what's funny is that the kids in college still love Dave Matthews. It's been like 23, 24 years now, and
yeah, because the only people that listen to Dave Matthews are people that are in dorm rooms.
No,
they got no choice.
No, that's not true. I know several people who still have the fucking fire dancer sticker on the back of every single car they buy.
Are you talking about Dave Matthews or Green Day?
Dave Matthews. Dave Matthews Band. Know why they're a thing.
Matthews. Well, so is Nickelback, but I don't understand that either. So.
Blame Canada for that one.
Somebody has to. The thing is this: like, music is like a body, right? There's multiple parts of the body, multiple organs. The asshole has to exist somewhere.
And it comes out the asshole.
I'm sorry that you're saying the assholes like outnumber everything else in the body, man.
I mean, listen. Hot.
I'm no fan of Dave Matthews, but if we're comparing asshole, like, I'm pretty sure stuff like Nickelback is way more asshole than Dave Matthews. So.
Yeah, I can stand.
I got nothing against Dave Matthews. It's not my thing. Then again, I don't really listen to current day music either, so.
Ooh.
I mean, I didn't know who Lady Gaga was until 2012.
Good on you.
That's still 5 years. That was 5 years ago.
Well, it could be that being in college, you get your fill of Dave Matthews, and then if you worked in college radio like I did, you really got your fill of Dave Matthews.
No, I was as far away from Dave Matthews as I was. I went to college in Detroit, so.
Oh yeah, I went to college in Detroit. Dave Matthews won't even freaking show up there.
Yeah, if you went to college anywhere in the South or in the East, you got a lot of the jam band and jam band light bands, which Dave Matthews is definitely in the latter category.
I am getting my ass kicked here. God damn it.
Oh yeah, never mind. I'm a freaking.
Hey, on the bright side, when my first day of college, going into the lounge area, I saw a bunch of guys watching some samurai movies done by Wu-Tang.
Oh hell yeah, they were producing them.
Oh yeah, that was amazing shit right there.
What's this now?
Well, I got my ass beat.
One of my first days in college, I went to the lounge area where all the guys were hanging out and everything, and some of them were watching like some samurai movies dubbed over by Wu-Tang.
Oh, it says dope.
Yeah.
That was my college experience right there.
And then the same place another day I saw someone watching Dead or Alive, the live action movie.
Oh my god, their eyes. Damn their eyes. Yo, shout outs to the show. He's using his exclusive Ron Swanson head. Yo, shout outs to, if you subscribe to the show's channel, you get access to Ron Swanson. Yo, put him to work. Yo, also, Matt Wheaton says Dave Matthews Band always sucked ass and will always suck ass. Nickelback is just uber lame music for the obnoxious dude bro fucks. Well, it's actually way behind the times now, man. What, Nickelback was popular in the mid 2000s?
Still was popular.
Man, dude, is it really?
Define popular.
Yeah. Nickelback? No, people just make fun of Nickelback now. Yeah. Surely nobody still listens.
Yeah, but yet he opened up for the Lions a couple of months ago. Unless sometime a couple of years ago. That is.
I'm gonna keep playing this guy. I'm gonna fuck this. I'm gonna try.
Put room together.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of this damn thing.
Yo, I see Meister, man. I know you. You're one of the. God, is that? God.
Spit it out, so bro. You got it.
Oh, I know him from Facebook. He's played with us for years.
I love
he's in Japan.
Like, he's trying to play and talk. He sounds like Captain Kirk.
I know, right? I'm fucking stuttering and sound like a horse's ass.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Horrormeister. He's in the
Horrormeister. Yeah, I've seen him around before.
By Ralph for a second.
Video games.
Oh yeah, when is Disaster Arts coming out? Is that next month?
Yeah, it should be before the end of the year. It's gonna be limited release though, limited release until it goes wide in January.
Oh my god, can't wait.
You know what? Fucking dude might get nominated for an Oscar for that role. You never know. James Franco might get nominated for an Oscar for by playing Tommy Wiseau in a reenactment of the production behind the worst movie or one of the worst movies ever fucking made. How ironic is that he would end up, Tommy Wiseau would end up going to the Oscars as a result of this movie being made. It blows my mind. It's like after all this time, he actually willed his being into becoming a famous Hollywood celebrity in one way, shape, or form. He's one of those cats, man. He's like Arnold Schwarzenegger, man. You know, he's
Arnold can act.
Arnold, not at first.
Well, not at first.
He had charm. The thing about Arnold is that he had charm and he had confidence in what he was doing. He's he's a much better actor now than he was in the beginning.
Hey, remember how The Rock was before when he started? He was horrible.
Yeah, he was. Watch him on Voyager.
Remember that episode? Wait, so bro, are you telling me Arnold did not win an Oscar for bugging his eyes out on Mars?
Oh man, only if he did. That would be the best ceremony ever.
Oh my god.
Get your ass to Mars.
And now look at The Rock. He's all like, oh damn, top dollar.
Yeah,
but just got melee in on the
but The Rock also makes crap like Baywatch.
You know what though? But he's one of the hardest working dudes in Hollywood. And you know,
he's also a cool guy.
It's obvious that, you know, making these movies, you are gonna put out some crap, especially since they're not making Shakespeare.
The Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, well, yeah, that was way back early in his career during his Disney phase.
Oh well, what's it called? He did a Witch Mountain, which was all right.
Yeah, Witch Mountain was okay. My wife and I went to see that when it was in theaters.
Yeah, it was a classic. It was a goodie.
What was that animated movie he did the voice work on? I forgot what it was.
Moana?
No. In his earlier days.
Got me on that.
No, I'm talking about The Rock.
That was Sinbad.
Where he played an astronaut going to alien planet.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes, yes. What was it called?
I forgot what it was called, but it's not that bad of a movie. I mean, it wasn't that good, but it's kind of amusing.
Alright, Epion, I'm gonna... Oh, get away from me! Aw, damn it.
Okay,
I want to stab it one more time.
I love this dude. I got a question. I just want to run this by the group. Has anybody seen the X-Men series Gifted?
I heard it's really dope. I haven't seen it though.
It is actually. I just watched the latest 6 episodes, and it's good.
I need to watch that, and I need to finish.
Legion?
Legion, yes. I heard Legion is. Legion, I saw the first 3 episodes, and I really liked what I saw. And I just never got back into it.
Didn't they do a Bollywood dance number in it for some reason?
I wouldn't doubt it. That show has all sorts of unexpected shit in it.
Yeah, in the first episode, kind of, sort of was Bollywood.
Oh no!
Yeah, they had a moment. Yeah, that's true. They did have. Ooh.
Okay, so I gotta be cautious about that shit. And that.
You don't like Bollywood?
I grew up on that shit, and it's the same crap over and over again. I will tell you about 90% of Bollywood movies. Boy meets girl, they sing, they dance, they have a slap, they get together at the end.
So Horror Meister, I see you in the chat. He says, "Gotcha."
You're right.
What's up?
Pretty much the gist of it.
Louis Stomper says Mars needs moms. I don't think it was that movie.
No, that's an '80s movie. I think.
No, that's the early 2000s movie.
Yeah.
Wait.
That's one of the worst movies of the year that came out.
Yeah, that was like one of them summer just get your kids to shut up and watch this.
Yeah.
Is that a live action movie? That's not a.
No, it's animated. No, that's Disney. That's a Disney animated movie.
Disney animated.
No, I'm thinking about that's not the movie. I think it's called something else.
No, Mars Needs Moms is what we're talking about, but the movie you're talking about where he played the astronaut, you thought that was live action?
No, it's an animated movie. But I don't know anything about Mars.
I'm solving this right now. Let me hold on. Carry on.
To the internets we go.
To the internet, man. Fuck it. The Rock.
IMDb, save us.
IMDb? Shit.
Oh.
And no, it's not the Scorpion King.
Hey, I like the Scorpion King.
It's not the Mummy 2 with The Rock either.
Hey, that was fun.
He didn't have a line in that movie at all.
Horrible ass CG.
Alright, that CG was awful.
Shit.
Alright.
That was the joy of it. It's like, we went to go see this movie. Yep.
Oh man, I'll take it.
Oh, I thought that was the win.
You're over here getting One Punch Man, boy.
Shit.
Oh, he was in Get Smart. That's right. I totally forgot about that. I love that movie.
Oh yeah, that's
Well,
right.
I was a big fan of the TV show though, so I grew up with that show. Nah, I didn't grow up in the '60s. I watched it on Nick at Night like everybody else. But
It was on syndication in Dallas in the 80s. I used to love that shit.
Somebody I found the movie. It was Planet 51.
Planet 51.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. There you go. Thank you, sir.
Oh,
My
that
bad.
one.
I
know
thought
that.
it was older than that, but apparently not.
All right, let's go. Yo, let me fix my
Yes,
face. Yo, Glory Stomper said Planet 51. Yo, shout out to Glory Stomper. He was on top of it as well. Haromeister says, good afternoon from Japan. Yo, go Haromeister, man. Yo, what's happening, man?
How you doing, Haro?
Good to have you on deck again. Good.
Haro.
Haro. All right.
Are you Genki Haromeister?
Let's see here. Genki Haromeister.
You guys see that Nozomi is dropping hints on Twitter about
Why would
new
I file it?
Gundam titles?
Yeah. It looks like 00 unicorn in age.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Not sure who's gonna buy age, but you know, whatever, to each their own.
I'll buy age.
Yo, Haromeister.
We just talked about this like 5 minutes ago.
Haromeister, you're Michael, right? If I recall right, you're Michael, and you're. I remember you were in Japan, and you've been there for quite some time too. I know you from a long time, but mostly from the MHQ Facebook group as well.
Wow, that's not working out at all.
What happened now?
Now I'm just talking to the Haromeister Mark II in the chat. He used to have there used to be connection issues with playing with him in the previous games, but it looks like we are past that now. Good shit. It's good to have people all around the world on deck, guys. Thanks for coming out tonight.
Yeah, so far my connection been holding stable tonight.
Make sure to check out twitch.tv/SK04. You guys don't know, that's where you guys can catch Gundam X Mao's Gundam X Mao's view of the action. He's also playing in the same room with us, so sometimes we actually have matches where we're both in the same room with each other. But yeah, that's what's up. Oh, let's get back. Oh my god.
Yeah, it says shows in the chat. Show, are you willing to watch Who Killed Captain Alex? Or not?
Oh god, no.
Oh my god.
Please.
I mean, he's never seen the trailer, so he has no idea what that movie's about. But I need to show him the trailer for that shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Come on, Show, if you like the movie The Gods Must Be Crazy, you might find this amusing.
I told him just like y'all have to donate like $500 to his like collectively to his PayPal, and I'm sure. Ooh.
Show, I will happily donate 500 pennies if that's what.
There you go. I would do it for free, but.
And Show, you don't have to download it either.
Show him like to watch. Show him about watching bad movies.
Oh no, Show, it's not. Show, it's not a shit movie. It's a glorious movie.
Who Killed Captain Alex is a movie from Uganda. It's an action film. You've never seen the trailer for it. It's the first action film from Uganda made a few years ago.
The best of the best.
You can find the trailer on YouTube.
And you can find the whole movie on YouTube.
I would love to see Show's face as he watches the trailer.
Oh
because
shit.
it will fry his brain.
He might lose him.
Remember, Show.
Hey guys.
Hey, welcome, sir.
Hey, Show, if you do watch the trailer, drink. Just keep drinking. That's all I gotta say. Keep your sanity. Just keep drinking.
That's definitely a movie to drink when you watch it.
Like Uganda's raid.
It's like the raid from Uganda. There you go.
No, it's the raid meets the disaster artist.
Woo!
Let's put it this way: they have wooden bullets. I noticed that.
Oh shit.
The whole movie was made for like $200.
Is it? Are we talking about some Jadon the Gangster or B-14 level shit?
I've never seen that stuff.
It's much worse than that.
It's much worse than that.
It's more glorious than any of that. Especially
It's like
especially
if
the
me
comic
and my
book.
friends were to get together with some cameras and made like our own version of the raid.
And use your own version of After Effecks. It's it's insane.
That sounds awesome.
Show says I've already seen the trailer. And no.
No fun at all.
How's everybody, guys?
You don't have to show me shit.
Oh, Show, you are missing out.
Flamix says, Show ain't that cheap. Meister confirms, I'm Michael. I've been here in Tokyo for like 4 years now. Dude, I remember when you flew out there. And you've been there ever since, man. You're making your way, dude. Are you still in school? Or you making a living out there, man? God damn, that's good. Good shit, man. You living the dream, dude. I hope you ain't struggling. Oh, I got an invitation. Someone sent me a invitation to NBA 2K18. Yo, shout out to C. LaRock. I don't have that game.
Hollywood.
I do not have that game.
How's my audio, guys?
It's alright, man. It's good.
Sounds good, man.
Yay.
Welcome, Hodel.
Yay. Sorry I'm late. I had to hit the gym, and then I had to go get Mexican food afterwards. So,
well, welcome, sir.
All right.
I didn't think I'd be here tonight, but unfortunate circumstances, I'm here.
Oh, you're here, man. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Oh, well, you're unfortunate. You worked out. You had Mexican food. That sounds like a win.
Not really, because I was supposed to have date night tonight, and that fell through because her sister's in the hospital. So,
now, man. Be happy.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, my sister's all right.
yeah, I haven't heard anything yet. They didn't know what was going on, so she's just like, I gotta cancel. I'm like, okay, you know I bought everything. No. Yeah, but my sister's in the hospital. I bet you feel bad for being a jerk now, don't you? And I'm like, yeah, sorry.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Oh my god. Well, John, you saw some Mexican food. Let's go.
I also got beer.
Hey, there you go. Even better. Mexican beer?
Nah, I got beer and Mexican food.
Oh, so what kind of beer?
Combination?
Mexican food, but not
hard
Mexican
cider.
Beer.
It's hard cider. It's Stella. You know what? I'm a pussy when it comes to drinking. So.
Dude, no offense, man. You sound like the most boring man right now, right? The most interesting man.
I never said I was interesting. You guys put those words in my mouth.
Oh my god! So you don't get that reference?
I get that reference.
Okay.
You gotta be a bit more clever with your fucking references, bro. God damn! I was hurt.
You expect me to be clever? How dare you?
Yeah, you gotta work on your shit.
Yazzie, go sit down in the corner.
You expect me to put effort in this shit? No.
You know what, Yazzie? You ain't yup, so.
Did I ever say I was?
Oh my god, good shit. Let's go.
We get confused.
Okay, now you gotta have to make me put effort. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, how the hell did I... Still trying to figure out how that works. Okay.
So, how are you guys feels about Marvel or Fox buying Marvel? Or have you gone over that yet?
You mean Fox buying Disney buying Fox?
Yeah, Disney buying Fox.
We talked about it earlier,
it's
but
been a long week.
Yeah, it's cool. No, we talked about it earlier, but there's lots of pros and cons when it comes down to it. I'm kind of afraid to see what's going to happen to the studio system. You know what? Right now, though, with all the purging going on with the sexual harassment and crazy shit going on like that, there's going to be a lot of vacancy in jobs in Hollywood.
Oh, dude, so like every other day it's sexual harassment. This is actually a very tactical time for Disney to make an offer on Fox. Just in case that their whole fucking, their staff starts to unravel because of the shit that's going on. The directors that they have on site, all that shit. So, it's not a bad time.
I keep seeing these stories, and I keep like, oh, another Hollywood sexual harassment. I keep on clicking on them, expecting it's just gonna be somebody pissed off about getting their ass grabbed or something.
Yeah.
But it's always way worse.
Oh yes.
Always.
Yeah.
It sure is.
And then on top of that, it's like every other day too. Oh, this person sexually harassed me.
Oh, it's going to be more.
Waiting for Mexican food. Ellen Page.
George Takei is the latest one. Did you see that one? That
George?
was today.
No.
Oh
yeah.
no.
Oh my.
Some former male model said that at the beginning of his career in like the early '80s, George Takei like tried to rape him in his apartment.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Oh come on, man.
That's
George.
an oh my moment.
Damn, boy.
I don't want to put that one.
I mean, who knows if it's true or not, but you know, that's just the latest one.
God, my connection's laggy tonight.
What the hell? What the fuck was that?
I mean, God forbid who comes up to accuse Nicolas Cage of something.
I told you the car stop.
What inanimate object will accuse Nicolas Cage of assaulting him?
Yeah, you're gonna stop, guys. How dare you disgrace the Cage's name?
No, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man.
Fuck!
Wake up tomorrow.
Avengers versus X-Men, which would be awesome.
No, I'm gonna say, man, you wake up tomorrow morning, and I'm telling you, Easy Bake Oven will accuse Nicolas Cage of assaulting him.
Oh, did you hear? That thing apparently is accused of sexual harassment now, too, from the Addams Family. Because he exposed himself in public in every scene.
He's a hand!
Really? Really? Oh my god.
Oh, that was a joke?
Yeah, dude. You gotta freaking warm up before you try to stretch like that.
Oh, come on, man.
I ain't no yupper Yazzie. I'm an up and comer.
No, man. If I had 2 extra thumbs, I'll give you 4 thumbs now, man. Come on, you gotta work harder for that.
No, dude, it's 5 extra thumbs for 4 thumbs down, and I wish I had 1,000 feet so I can put 5,000 of them in or 10,000 feet so I can put 5,000 of them in your ass.
Hold on. I gotta read this. Show says, "Oh Jesus, why am I laughing?"
Laughing at what?
The fucking the thick joke.
The fucking thick joke.
Oh, good shit.
Is Show too good to use Discord, or does he just not want to
he's just
join
chilling.
in on the
He's
provocative?
just chilling. And he's more than welcome to jump in at any time. He's more than welcome to. But if I know Show, he's
So have you guys discussed Namin plans or not anime?
No. Show and I will discuss that in due time, but we haven't discussed anything yet.
You know I'm going to ask you every time.
And I'm gonna tell you to hold that L.
Hey, you're gonna be my Flip the Scripts episodes, damn it.
Oh, Show said no, not at the thing. Yo, what are you laughing at? Let me know, Show. Oh, George Takei? Oh no!
No.
Oh no! The George Takei accusation? Oh my god! Satellite. Woo! That's the Scream Killer right there, yo. Shout out to Satellite. God damn!
Oh, now the light decides to. God damn it.
Yeah, who has the garbage connection? What the hell?
Yeah, that's my bad. Sorry, guys.
You got that Fisher Price?
It's probably me.
Want to step that up?
It's probably me.
Get off that Wi-Fi.
Oh, sorry.
Woo!
Our universe cannot hold that much DSL, man.
Oh, universe.
I'm gonna bow out and
backlash going out with universe.
Austin, I see you dancing, man. Eat that, son. Woo! Get back up off my nuts.
Wait, did I use the correct? What's that thing they're doing with the mummy? Oh shit! The Dark Universe. The Dark
Universe
that shut down.
Doesn't exist.
Yeah, they closed up shop on that.
I mean, it's Kurtzman on there, and
he sucks.
Yeah,
he sucks.
So,
well, with the flop that was Tom Cruise's The Mummy, I mean, it was a good movie.
No, you gotta go further than that. Don't forget Dracula Unleashed, and what was it? And all those other flops. What's it called? Dying. All those attempts that failed spectacularly.
Who's got this carrier pigeon internet, man?
Alright.
It's not me. I'm just too
Oh my god. Damn it!
Oh, we're still on. Good shit.
Whoa, man. Yo, Enron, shout out to Enron for putting a link in the chat, man. Thank you, sir.
I saw on Twitter earlier.
Damn it! My ass kicked over here.
Oh, where'd the room go? Everybody.
Yeah, I think they must have crashed on somebody.
Oh man. Okay, I remember Steven Seagal was accused of something too. I think he was accused of being a good actor. Should I buy that one?
You know that's fake news. You know that's fucking fake news right there.
I sneezed. That made me so sick.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm back. Had some issues.
Alright, cool. Welcome back.
Okay,
I'm gonna give you that one that have to like Steven Seagal, even though his movies are terrible.
Oh,
exactly.
The worst.
No, you want terrible. Machete is terrible.
Well, the second one is. The first one is fun.
Yeah.
First
one's terrible.
Oh,
yes, there is a second one.
Machete kills? Yeah, that's.
There's supposed to be a third one eventually.
Shit, not off of the performance of the second one.
Not that good.
I don't know.
There'll be another Spy Kids before there's another Machete, I'll tell you that.
It's Machete in space.
You want to see Uncle Machete, you better be looking at Spy Kids.
You see Uncle Machete. Tio Machete.
Tio.
I say fuck it, make an animated.
Hey, do it. That's where the money is.
Machete and Friends?
Machete and Friends.
Machete needs Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo mysteries with
Austin,
Machete.
let's see you scramble!
It's not a mystery. Machete kills, remember?
No, it needs to be a Machete animated series where he solves crimes with animated Mike Tyson.
Oh, that'd be the best.
Yeah. No, it'd be the best. My name.
I was trying to save you.
Yeah,
What was it?
Let's add the tiger to it.
Okay, we gotta talk about YouTube.
Oh, thank you, Playmax. I'll take it.
Praise Allah, I got tremendous power in my right hand.
Come on!
My characters are neat.
Copyright, flip the script.
Fuck.
God damn
Fuck!
Okay, who's the guy that keeps on using the Zaku 1? Or Zaku 2?
Don Zaku? That's a number of people.
No.
It's a popular suit.
No, somebody's using a mass production Zaku 2.
That's Don Zaku.
That's Don Zaku. There's only Zaku 2 that's playable in the game.
Yeah.
That's the boulder throwing Don Zaku.
Hellish.
Get ready to be rocked, bro.
It's like Tama Gundam. One punch!
Exactly.
One Punch Man Season 2.
When does that start?
God damn it, it's not me this time.
Dude,
I think it's Jay Huddle, maybe? I don't know.
I just reset my connection, that's why I had to bow out.
Is that you?
No, I just reset it.
Weird.
Let's see if this helps.
Was it in the middle of a match?
That definitely didn't help.
No, I noticed. Shit.
Are you wirelessly connected or physically?
I'm wirelessly, but I just went and reset my connection. Now it says I can't connect.
We found him. Let the kids stay. Let them stay.
Yo, I like Redhead says, say no to Wi-Fi warriors.
No lie. Like, I've honestly done a ton of research on this, and the best thing I can come up with is the fact that there is so much data being transmitted during the course of any match in Gundam Versus. And I think a lot of it has to do not with just positioning and shots, because it's really not that big of a deal. I think it's the fact that the engine and the destructible environments, it has to render the same way across everyone's game in sync.
And it's also the fact that it's a 60 frames,
falls apart.
60 FPS game.
Because the packets that it has to send are so massive that Wi-Fi is like the worst thing you could do to play this game.
Well, there's other games that send just as much data, if not more. I think it's more of the efficiency of the coding.
It may be. It totally
Hashtag Wi-Fi sucks.
The thing is this. Why is it that you see problems scale down to 1v1 and scale up as you go towards 3v3? Because I think them trying to constantly send all that data together, because it's all peer-to-peer, I think once one person's connection suffers, it basically bogs out everyone's match.
Well, I just know this. I used to troubleshoot internet for a living for 7 years, and I can definitely tell you that just by talking to people and just what I used to see on the Wi-Fi that our company offered, when it comes to Wi-Fi period, it is not the ideal way to game. Unless you're playing like a turn-based game or something like that. If you're playing an action-based game that has arcade roots, if you can hook up by Ethernet cord, please do. Please do. It's the best way to go about it.
From what I remember from networking classes in college, like the Wi-Fi is very, it's kind of a dirty connection, for lack of a better way to describe it.
There's always going to be latency.
There's always a lot of error correction going on.
Yeah.
And the error correction is not always always the greatest.
Yeah, there's always going to be latency, and you're going to be a step
I'm
behind.
doing Wi-Fi in college right now, so...
Dog, if I'd have known Enron was going Goof Custom, I'd have fucking rolled out.
Yep, it's always going to be a lot of latency.
And what's it called? This it also depends by region too, because we know that a lot of places in the U.S. internet infrastructure isn't the best either, even with wired.
It's either there or non-existent or none at all.
True.
I have a friend who.
Oh, go ahead.
Where's my bottle?
It's funny. I have a friend up in California. He lives in up in the mountains. He has something called Frontier. Yeah. He's rocking DSL, and he asked when they're gonna update the fiber. They told him call back in 10 years.
Yeah, pretty much. Yo, real quick, Triflosin.
10 years ago.
Triflosin, thank you for the host, man. I appreciate it. It's good to see you, man. Jump on in, man. If you got some time, man, come on in. It's good to see you.
Oh, you're
thank you for hosting your Twitch.
Crappy Wi-Fi, guys.
Twitch.tv/Triflosin is TRYFLOZN. Go there, hit that subscribe button, the follow button, and check out his streams. He plays this game pretty often, and he's very, very good. And he rolls with a tight crew of killers. They come out to participate in these streams too. So thank you guys for.
He plays some sick Guilty Gear as well.
Yeah. Oh, he does, huh? Oh shit! I know he plays Fantasy Star.
Am I thinking about Soul Kuro then?
Yeah, Soul Kuro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you never know. Trifles might play Guilty Gear too. You never know.
Yeah. Soul Kuro's the man that turned Guilty Gear into Filthy Gear.
Filthy Gear.
Oh god, so bro,
what the fuck? Bonus or something? Shit.
And
yeah,
I just trust
somebody's internet is fucked up. Damn.
Yeah, I'm going to just get out of this and just catch you on chat.
Man, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry about that. Hold
sorry
on.
to hear that, man. Hope things work out.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Big whoop.
Ah, damn it.
Get ready for that hard
It's
disconnect.
not the end of the world. I will read comics while I chat with y'all.
Hey, no problem, man.
Hey, I'm playing Street Fighter.
Street Fighter!
People still play Street Fighter?
Yes.
Yeah, his name is Sobro.
No, it's actually Xavier. That's me.
Yo, shout out, Triflosen says, thanks for the shout out. I did play Guilty Gear, but I never enjoyed it that much. Oh man, no worries.
Okay, my bad.
It isn't for everybody, but man, I love that game. I love that game.
So,
Also, the Street
y'all
Fighter
going to hit the Black Friday deals for your PC this year?
I'm not buying anything for myself during Black Friday.
Looking.
I have to get gifts.
Depends on what they're selling, because
hold on. Oh, okay.
I built the God Slayer. I don't think I need to buy anything. For, like,
I just dropped more money on more Valkyries left. But I'm not buying shit for myself this year.
We gonna be swimming in those.
I had a chance to buy a Valkyrie, but sadly I passed.
I'm posting the evil Reddit link for PC sales. Bookmark this. It gets updated daily. It's updated
Please
daily
do.
for different websites.
Thank
then
you.
it lets you go and look and see what's for sale, and it links to Newegg, to Amazon, all these different types of stuff, and it's just users posting deals that they find every day on it. Like, I see a liquid cooler right here for $40.
Cool.
Nice.
So,
Man, there's gonna be a lot of nice sales. Lots of nice sales popping off this year. I'm
liquid
sure.
cooler for $40. His reaction? Ah, cool.
Oh, cool. Oh, this shit just came out of my mouth.
Are you guys watching Legends of Tomorrow or not? Because
no,
I might have spoiled it for you guys this week on Twitter, and I'm sorry. But this last episode was off the chain. They spoofed a '90s song, and everybody's favorite Arrow villain's back too.
Shit, that's cool. I'm about to dig into those shows pretty deeply in about a week. Oh, fuck!
Oh, and he's alive in this continuity, so he could literally come back to Arrow and fuck up all of her shit.
Guess we'll have to see.
Like, no joke. I'm not going to say who it is, because you'll know if you are friends with me on Twitter.
I saw your post. I don't want to say who it is though.
How many fake deaths have we had in Arrow and Flash already? So it doesn't really matter.
Well, his mom still did.
That
was pretty real.
What's his name? Harrison Wells has died like 20 times over already, and he still finds ways to come back.
How many times died?
Has who died?
Oh,
hold on. Somebody started.
Yeah, how many times did the original Black Canary die? Like Sarah?
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah, so death. It plays comics, man. Death doesn't really mean much sometimes.
Death is irrelevant.
Remember, this is comic books.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's cheap. It's almost as cheap as Dragon Ball death.
Oh, don't even get me started on fucking Dragon Ball.
I'm not going down that slab. I'm not going there.
It all comes around to Dragon Ball.
Is the goof true?
Oh my god.
Is anybody even reading comic books continuity right now?
No.
I'm reading the Star Wars Marvel comics, and
Darth Vader comics off the chain.
It is.
Speaking of comics, Bendis left Marvel.
Yeah, I heard he got signed an exclusive deal with DC. Brian Michael Bendis, for those that don't know.
Yeah, but the thing is, he also wrote Civil War 2, which I heard was crap.
Yeah, he's written some stinkers, and he's written some good books. It's a mixed bag for a guy who's been writing as long as he has.
He's the one that launched the Ultimate Spider-Man originally, if I remember correctly.
He also created Jessica Jones.
And Miles Morales.
Miles Morales, yeah. People are excited because now that he's not with Marvel anymore, someone else can now write Miles Morales and some other characters as well.
But it also has the potential to go to a shit writer too. So it can go both ways.
That's true. Anything can go both ways. It's life.
Yep. But that's comics in general. You got some good ones, you got some shit ones.
Also, let's see you all duoed out, bro.
Alright, do it.
Come at me, son.
And to be honest,
let me see the God of Death.
It's kind of hard to go lower than brand new days. So.
God damn.
Oh no! I found one this week. I
don't want to hear about it, so don't tell me. I want to actually go to sleep with a smile on my face.
Oh shit!
God damn it.
I really want to talk about it too. It's really bad, but it's really funny at the same time.
Here's what you do. You look in the mirror and you start talking. There you go.
All I'm going to say is her superpower is she reads a lot of comic books, so she knows everybody's shit.
Oh, you talking about you talking about Gwenpool?
Yup.
Has it gotten that bad? Oh damn.
I don't know. The last one I just read, she pretty much told Dr. Doom, "Hey, I don't care that you reform. I want your evil alter ego, so I'm gonna pull him out of old comics and put him in here." And it literally has Dr. Doom walking out of his former self, like torn open, and saying, "I'm back, bitches."
That sounds pretty lame.
I don't know. I read an issue earlier this week that had her meeting Deadpool, and they're breaking the fourth wall like crazy.
I mean, is that to be expected? It's nothing really surprising.
Oh no, he pretty much says, "Dude, nobody knows who you are. I have several thousand issues in a highly successful box office movie."
So, I mean, that's
in the comic book.
That's Deadpool. That's to be expected.
Yeah.
Shout out to
I've never read the Deadpool comic, so
that explains a lot. Though.
Shout out to Weary, your boy. He says, "Getting wrecked. G Self series sucks. Try getting no deaths." Yo, shit, that'll never happen.
You'll be getting some deaths by watching that show.
I'm not good at all. So there'll be plenty of deaths, unfortunately, on my part. All right, let's go. Let me switch characters.
Oh yeah, so about the new potential new Star Wars trilogy.
Yeah, man, that's some big ass news, man. Yeah, Ryan. Sorry, Ryan Johnson announced, Disney announced that Ryan Johnson's gonna be heading up a new trilogy for Star Wars. No one knows if it's gonna be another Skywalker trilogy, which I doubt. I think it's gonna be Old Republic is what I think it's gonna be.
Oh no, they announced it was going to be a completely new trilogy.
Yeah, they're gonna be a new trilogy. They usually go forward rather than backwards.
What makes you say that? They went backwards last. They went forward next.
With trilogies, I mean, with rather standalone movies.
Well, keep this in mind.
Disney owns Star Wars.
We don't know where this is going, but they've been rumoring Old Republic for quite some time, and I don't have any. That is ripe with possibility. It could be something new. It could be further ahead in time than Force Awakens, if that's the case. But honestly, I do think it's going to be a trilogy that's going to have its. It's going to be free of the current saga that's going on now, and I certainly hope it's Old Republic because there's so much potential there. You can have a young Yoda. You can have a young Maz Kanata. You can have all sorts of characters, man. It's fucking cool.
Wait. You got to clarify which Old Republic you're talking about. You're talking about like Revan Old Republic or like Republic days?
Brother, I have no idea. I only took a glimpse at the games. I actually never played them.
Because the Knights of the Republic era, that's usually the Old Republic. That's what's usually
right.
By that, you're probably talking about like the actual Republic days then.
All I can say is I just hope it's separate from what we got going on now, so that way it has its own identity. Because I would love to get out of the
Empire or Thrawn.
Yeah, Thrawn wouldn't be too bad.
Same thing. Heir to the Empire usually Vaughn.
That's still reminiscent of the Galactic Civil War. Shit.
The Galactic Civil War shit.
Yeah, it is.
They could probably do some of the old Sith if they wanted to from the Old Republic days.
I want a standalone Obi-Wan Kenobi movie. What happened between Episode 3 and Episode 4?
It's coming. They already announced it.
He knocked over a bunch of Jawas.
And Tusken Raiders watched.
Yep, and then he sold the ship to the guys in Volta.
Yeah, this satellite guy's just after free wins.
I still can't believe that. The fact that Boto didn't got my Java ship in there.
So awesome.
I love fucking Botos.
Fucking awesome. Are there any plans for any streams during the week of Thanksgiving?
Probably not.
Are you gonna be doing anything extra?
Not really. I'll be working and traveling, so I won't be.
You can say he'll be going cold turkey on the streams.
Exactly.
Damn it, guys, shut up.
10 points. Drops the mic.
Point.
Good night.
Fuck you, that was on point.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Oh my god. Alright, let's see here.
I actually got Thanksgiving off and Black Friday off this year.
Same here.
Same here.
What? What, bitches?
I mean, I hate to find a job that usually means you're working on Thanksgiving, but they're out there.
Dude, that's like every job, dude.
On Thanksgiving Day?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it falls on a weekday, dude. Even if it didn't, like, chances are 99% of the time you'll get stuck working on the holidays. So,
if you work in retail, sure. Yeah, if you work in retail, our place that doesn't close.
Retail, yeah.
That I know about.
It's a way of life.
Black Fridays.
Trust me, I've done my time.
That's why I bitched about working this year and requested it off.
Hey, apparently the Ninja Turtles gonna be an Injustice.
What?
God damn it.
Oh, they made the announcement?
Yep.
Oh shit! Yo, this is
Ninja Turtles. We can't quit you.
All of them, or just which one?
All of them.
What?
How are they gonna do that?
Yo, hold on. I'm going to Event Hubs right now.
Oh, no, let me see this shit.
Yeah, they just
I got
released the Injustice Invitational.
What? They just revealed them? Yo, I have to find that trailer. Can someone tweet me the trailer, please?
I'm gonna look it up right now.
I'm looking that shit up right now.
Yo, Seekerless says, "What is this Injustice 2 nonsense? The Ninja Turtles? Where they put good old Hellboy in the latest pack."
Because I was I'm having a stream in the background,
Ninja Turtles
and
would be surprised.
the guy was screaming like. It's funny because the guy I was watching the stream in the background, and he's screaming, and I'm like, "What is he screaming?" And I see like the Ninja Turtles, like, oh.
Damn. So in the next in the third pack, you're gonna get the Ninja Turtles as like one character slot, and you get to choose what style you want to play.
I believe so, because
that's really cool.
Adam too, and it's someone else.
Yeah, Adam is in there, and who's the third character then?
Oh, yep, Fighter Pack 3 revealed. It's on YouTube.
Who's the third person then?
I can't remember. It's like some green thing.
Post it in the Discord chat, 'cause I can't find this shit for nothing. What's it?
Oh, Shredder's daughter.
Whoa. She's playable?
Fighter Pack 3 review.
Yep, Marai?
Karai? Yo, that's awesome. She was one of the baddest last bosses of any fighting game in
no, I think that's the Enchantress. Oh, my bad.
Enchantress?
Yeah. Enchantress confirmed and all 4 turtles.
Hey, can you guys help me? I'm looking for the
okay, let
where
me find
the
invasion starts. Find it. And it's
Oh, that's right.
Hold on.
Rest in pieces, Satellite AA streak. Fuck you.
Damn, somebody's salty, sir. God damn, salty as fuck.
Dude, that dude had 18 wins in a row. Fuck that guy.
Hey man, he's good. He's good. I'm not gonna knock him. They're whooping my ass. It's cool.
Don't he have the sharks?
Let go.
Yeah, you gotta rise up to their level.
Hold on.
Hey guys,
okay.
I'm looking for that scroll invasion when that starts on the comics. Someone help me.
When is happening?
Like it happens and they find they find out, and then they get rid of it or something like that. I'm
live now.
looking through all these
comics.
comics.
About the game, so I'm like, whatever.
Okay, so I put the Discord chat.
You put the link in the Discord chat? Okay, cool. Thank you.
All 4 turtles.
And it's finally on PC.
Is that a video?
In beta, it was kind of okay.
Yep, it's official YouTube video.
I'm going to show it on this stream real quick. Give me a second.
Go for it.
I'm going to drop out real quick so I can show it. But thank you guys for the link. I appreciate it. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Alright guys, I'm just setting it up real quick. Sorry about the wait. Alright. Alright, here we go, guys. We'll let this rock. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Alright, people thought it was gonna be Constantine, man. I was hoping Constantine would be in this. Yo, this is a cigarette, though. Was that April? Oh, that's the Enchantress. Oh, never mind. Oh, shit. Ooh, look at Adam, son. Yo, look at June Moon, baby. One of the worst villains in a fucking terrible movie. Yo, that's my boy Roy. Let's go, Roy. Woo! This is some hype ass DLC. Uh-oh. Oh shit, yo, he's in the fucking.
That looks like fun.
Yo, this fucking. Get the
Tibbs
fuck
on. The
on.
magic lady. We fight as a team, Mikey. Fine.
That is nuts. Yo, they took the shit right out the intro. They look like their movie counterparts from like the early '90s. That's fucking weird. Holy shit! Let me see this again. Get the fuck out of here. It looks cool though. I can't knock it. Let me full screen this. This is surreal as fuck. Yo, they do look like the Henson Studio turtles. Shout outs to Alex.
We play. Tibbs on the
guys.
magic lady. We fight as a team, Mikey. Fine.
They even sound like them.
Coming through, dude.
Turtles Tournament Fighter is back. Fucking cool, man. Yo, look at Ray. Yo, the future man with these fucking throwbacks, man. It's amazing. Good shit. Man, that is nuts. Let me get some music back on here. Back up. What the fuck? Damn, man, that's really cool, man. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me see here. Where's my music, man? Why is this not playing? There we go. Cool. Where's my chat?
I'll still ignore it.
Alright, here we go.
And just to make y'all jealous, I'm eating a burrito with carne asada, pollo asada, rice and beans, and chipotle.
And I'm guessing you were a big fan of Star Trek Nemesis.
No, I only like the scimitar. The rest of it was pure crap.
Yeah, I can't get away from him.
Real quick, shout out to Ramses. Thank you very much for the cheer, man.
Get away from him.
I appreciate it.
Like, that dude is so
you guys see, Yamato is on Crunchyroll now. Subbed as well.
Word?
Yep.
Oh,
yeah,
yep.
Yamato 21.99.
Nice.
So is Gunsword.
Gunsword's on there? Wow, that's
Gunsword's on Crunchyroll.
That is the class. I love that show. Gunsword, yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, Gunsword's cool.
Never seen it.
I fucking love that show.
Yeah, I don't recognize any of the voice actors for Yamato 2190.
Yo, shout out to Zayd in the chat. He put cricket. Oh, that's Grant.
Yeah, Grant made like a.
Who the fuck plays cricket?
I made a reference to that, and everyone was like, "You're making me hungry talking about crumpets." I'm like, y'all motherfuckers don't know that line, like.
Man, I told you, man. Not old like we are.
Nobody knows how to play
know more
cricket.
about the follow. We know more about the follow-up line in there rather than.
You got to know what a crumpet is to understand cricket.
Exactly.
I grew up on cricket Pakistan. We had
Yo, that's still the best Turtles movie, man.
He catches the bat that Casey swings at him, and he's like, "Jose Canseco, tell me you didn't pay money."
Oh man.
Oh shit!
I totally forgot about that.
I guess, yeah, man, you can't forget about Nunchuck, guy.
Oh my god.
And that's easily the best Casey Jones has ever been in a movie, by the way. Oh, fucking Eli Escotillas.
Yeah,
that guy's the best.
And man, and then, like I said, credit goes out to the TMNT.
Woo!
We're good. What is it, the nunchuck dude comes in and and all of a sudden freaking Mike's like,
No, it depends, man. If you live in Australia or the UK, you can't watch that.
The Teenage Mutant Turtles. The Hero Turtles there.
Yeah, the nunchucks are banned for some reason.
Yeah.
Fuck!
It is nuts.
Down, then up. Okay.
Wait, so bro, how can you like this movie? It's involved with the Jim
Fuck! Damn it!
So when you hate the Muppets, how can you like these Ninja Turtles movies if you like the Muppets?
Oh, cause they were cool. I like Fraggle Rock too. Go figure. I can't explain it. There are a few Muppet things that I did enjoy, but overall, I'm not a Muppet fan. But I did like Fraggle Rock. I did like the Ninja Turtles movie. I thought those are both awesome.
Yet it was your hatred for the Muppets that killed both Hensons.
Yeah, exactly. My unbridled rage against Muppets.
Your prejudice.
My prejudice against the felt. Oh wow. Fucking. I'm not crazy about Muppets. I gotta say. All right, let's go.
Bastard! They made the best Treasure Island adaptation ever.
It was far better than anything else I've ever seen.
Dude, this is gonna be a fucking fun match. It's all 500s.
Woo.
Everyone showed up in the fucking dick swinging competition on this motherfucker.
Oh my god, yo! Everybody flossing.
Like, excuse me.
We should have lived that hard life.
Dirt Diggler.
Wait, are you serious? There's a Green Lantern versus meets Space Ghost. What the hell?
Yeah, in the comics, yeah, there's all sorts of Hanna-Barbera as a whole is on the DC label, and they have this big crossover going on right now between Scooby-Doo, what's it, Johnny Quest, Space Ghost, and the Herculoids, and I believe something else too.
But does that match up to the Punisher meets Archie?
Shit, when is that happening in fucking Riverdale? That's what I want to know. When does that and the Punisher go crossover?
That's not happening in Riverdale.
I know, I'm joking. Owned by two separate companies, sir.
And man, if they're good, they might be good enough to hang out with the Elongated Man.
My God.
We got Elongated Man last week.
So Samurai and Universal Monster Turtle costumes when? Yo, Alex, if only. You know what? They'll probably happen. Only because
wait, let me ask you. Wasn't there
DLC?
Wasn't it the Trash Toads in the Ninja Turtles cartoon or something?
Trash Toads? You got me on that one.
I could swear there was some like mutant toads in there or something.
There's Battle Toads, but that's something completely different.
Maybe I'm thinking about some bootleg I saw.
There's also there's some frogs. I think there was like some kind of 90s toy that dealt with frogs too, or I forget what it was.
It might have been a bootleg I saw.
I was about to say Biker Mice from Mars, yo.
Yeah, there was a ton of them shows back then.
Or Bucky O'Hare.
Oh, I love Bucky O'Hare though. That's my shit. That's my fucking show right there.
What I want to know is where's my Usagi Yojimbo movie?
Right? Yeah, I would love to have seen him show him in movie, man.
Yo, like real talk, if they would actually create either an animated Usagi Yojimbo movie or Bone. If they were to make Bone, I'd be all about it.
You're all about Bone.
Yeah, man. That should be.
I have no idea what that is.
You need to go read that shit. You look at it and you're like, that looks like it's gonna be fucking lame. Like, dude, this shit is awesome. Woo.
Okay.
Damn.
Woo!
Fuck, I was not
Yo, that's Zaku too, man.
Okay, yeah, Weekend Warrior saying Napoleon Bonafrog, so that might have been what I saw.
Napoleon Bonafrog.
Bonafrog?
That sounds dirty. That sounds like some French shit right there.
Maybe I was looking at Total when I was watching. I have no idea.
About to say, what website did you get that from? I don't answer that.
I didn't need a
Wait,
website
why?
for that.
You want to phone a frog?
That's not all you get for $5.95 a month.
I vaguely remember that character actually. Speaking of
Billy Blank, Thailand, doing Thai bow, wearing bow ties. You feeling me, bitch?
All of that went over my head.
Hey, speaking of Blockbuster, man, you know the only place you can find Blockbusters now is Alaska.
Yeah, because they're not they're like a separate franchise kind of deal.
Yeah,
it's the only place where VHS still exists, like non-ironically.
Only because their internet infrastructure is not all that great up there, so it's really tough to get like a decent internet connection. And up there, it's really tough to find an affordable internet service that's unlimited data. So because of that, people are still renting DVDs and Blu-rays and videotapes.
Shit.
And there's a really good article over on.
Not to mention a bunch of backyard moose wrestling.
I was about to say, man.
Backyard what?
Backyard moose wrestling. Shit is hype as hell.
Austin, you may have found your suit, buddy.
That's on all the freaking Alaskan rap mixtape.
Yep.
Well, not to mention the fact that they have winter for like a fucking year.
The crazy moose is on the loose.
And then in the winter, the sun doesn't go down. Like it's just like.
In some parts of Alaska it does, but in some parts it doesn't. It just depends on where you are.
In some parts of Alaska, you can see Putin with Trump.
Oh, sure.
And they on a canoe.
And then you can look the other way to see Canada with Mr. Harrison fucking them all to death.
I would not follow that.
So apparently, Yazi, did Kevin Smith recently talk about when Bruce Willis called him on the phone?
Oh, that was a while ago.
Yeah, it was back in April. I didn't know about that shit.
Oh yeah, he said that kind of Bruce Willis kind of just want to talk, kind of make up things.
Just to catch up. Yeah, he called him on the phone out of the blue. He was at home chilling. Because if you guys don't know, when they filmed Cop Out, Bruce Willis, as on most movie sets, is an absolute nightmare to work for and work with. And Kevin Smith had the same experience as a lot of directors do. He just talked about it openly. He made no bones about it. It was like, yeah, this is definitely not a guy I ever want to work with again. And it's funny because they worked together on the fourth Die Hard movie, and then they worked together on Cop Out as Kevin as the director. And during that experience, Kevin just said, I can't believe this guy's such a nightmare to work for or work with. And then afterwards, he went public with the trouble that he went through with that. And Bruce Willis never really responded about any of that shit. So Kevin was pretty sure that Bruce had heard about him talking shit about him. But then just one day recently, this year, I think in April, he just calls Kevin out of the blue, and he's like in the middle of filming a movie, and he was bored out of his mind. So he called Kevin, and they talked about it, and he was real cool. And Kevin was like mind fucked.
I believe he wanted to hang out with them too.
Yeah, but the thing is that never happened. Like after that phone call ended, Bruce was saying, "I'm gonna be in Los Angeles next week. We should hang out." And after that, he hasn't heard from him since. So he never apologized for anything he did to Kevin. But Kevin, the way he looks at that whole conversation, the cadence, the tone of it, almost seemed like it was him trying to make amends for how badly he had treated Kevin. I mean, they talked about getting ready to film Mr. Glass, the new Unbreakable movie coming out. So
yeah, I saw pictures of that.
Yeah,
Samuel and his Mr. Glass get up.
Yeah, man, he looks great. He fucking looks so good. Yo, Samuel Jackson is back, baby.
Now let's see how Bruce Willis feels if he calls up Ralph Garman. He fucked him over too with doing a tape.
He sure did, right?
But then again, a lot of people have fucked Garmin over.
Damn it.
So many.
Hey, he's in Marvel now, so it doesn't count.
Yeah,
he's immortalized in.
Oh, Alex, thank you for the
universe.
picture.
That's right.
Shout outs to Alex. He hit me up with the Napoleon Bonafrog picture for the chat, man. Thank you, sir.
Oh my goodness.
He was actually in the first NES Ninja Turtles game. I didn't know that. I totally forgot about that. It's been so long since I played through that game in full because that game was so fucking hard to play.
Damn it!
I just remember the pizza being in pot, like trying to get that pizza.
Oh yeah.
Who made the Tournament Fighters game? Was that Japanese game or was that American made game?
Tournament Fighters is Konami.
Yeah, it was Konami, but Konami did they did contract a couple American studios to make.
Yeah, I was wondering.
But that was not one of them. That was made by the Japanese side. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yo, in the Discord channel, you're gonna see this thing called V for Vitiligo. Like, you.
What?
Yeah.
Where's Uncle Ruckus?
No.
That's free Vitiligo.
Yeah, you ever heard of My Way Entertainment? Way back in the day, they used to do like the Juggernaut bitch.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. So these dudes, what I was talking about before was like that's not all you can see for $4.95 a month with your Blockbuster card. Like that's from that video.
Oh shit.
One of the dude who does the Juggernaut, his name is Randy Hayes.
Oh, Randy, yeah.
Dude, he did this shit of this part from V for Vendetta. Dude, I don't think there's ever been another video on YouTube that I've ever found quite as funny as this. Period. It's the most endlessly quotable shit in the universe.
You know, he should have became a voice actor, man. That guy really, he really has.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to Randy Hayes, but that guy has incredible presence in his voice, man. I fucking love that shit.
You see $4.95 a month, your Blockbuster card. You see me and Billy Blanks and Ty Bo.
When you said Uncle Ruckus or Bill Belichick, I think you're talking about Ben Carson.
Jesus.
Am I wrong?
Nah, you're not wrong. It's just that. Who cares?
Yeah, dude, one punch.
Oh!
Actually,
no, me! Austin, stay away!
That part where
they got. Yes! Yes!
So, bro, when you talk about remember the get help part in the Thor Ragnarok?
Right.
I was thinking about that scene from the Juggernaut bitch. He's like, I'm gonna hit you with your own pimp.
I'm gonna hit you with your own pimp.
That's why I thought of it, Thor Ragnarok. I'm sorry. That
was actually very good. That was actually very fucking good.
That's the first thing that came to my mind when I saw Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, I still am dying over that fucking story he told. So, oh my god, I had so much fun with that movie, man.
I'm gonna I posted a Facebook. I'm gonna see that movie again next week.
Hey, Sobro, got a question for you.
No, what's up?
That thing you're signed up with, Movie Pass. How does that work? What is it?
You subscribe to Movie Pass. It's $9.95 a month. What happens is you can see any movie that's at the movie theater. Only one per day. Basically, you get an app, and that app, when you're outside of the theater, you go to the app, you select the movie you want to see and what's showing. Once you select it, you go up to one of the kiosks and you purchase the same movie for the same time. What happens is, because you selected it on your app, the pass knows how much to spend on the ticket, and will spend that money on the ticket for you. It doesn't matter if the ticket is $12 or if it's $7 or whatever the ticket costs, as long as it's a regular showing, not a 3D showing, not an IMAX showing, a regular showing, you're able to see that movie for no more. You don't have to spend any more than you already do the monthly pass for Movie Pass. But once you see that movie, that's it. You can't see that movie again. Period. You can't see the movie on repeat every single day for the rest of the movie's run. They don't want you to do that. But you're more than welcome to watch any other movie the next day if you like on Movie Pass. And so that's how it works, man. You could see a movie every weekend for the most part. Or 2 movies every weekend if you want to. Or if you have a lot of free time, you can go to the movies every day and catch a different film if there's that many different movies in the theater. But you only can watch each one.
The day they invent you can pay $10 for a movie per month and watch it once at home.
I'm so garbage.
Shut up and take my money.
Probably because I died.
We have done. It's called pirating.
Yeah, but it's crappy quality. We do it and we get actual legit copies.
Oh, it's something. All I know is MoviePass right now is worth it. It's absolutely worth it. There's a few things you should know. If you do try the service and you quit, you can't resubscribe for 9 months. And you may not find that the price is the same. And if you do overuse MoviePass, there's something in the clause that you fill out where they can raise your rate. So say for instance you're using it every single day for the whole month, you're gonna get an email or a notice saying, well, it looks like you can afford the $20 plan, so they're gonna raise your rate from $9.95 to $20 or something like that. So yeah, be very careful. But I mean, if you're seeing 2 movies in the span of a month, you're already using it. You're already getting more than what you're paying. So my wife and I probably average about 3 movies a month on our movie passes. But I think it's a great deal right now, and it may not last forever. So I try it out. The movie theaters are not losing money on it. They're getting paid exactly what they're charging for tickets. So it is what it is.
Why can't we have more smart people thinking of this crap?
It's not really smart because the MoviePass as a company is losing money, but they're using it as a way of spending money to find out people's viewing data. Yeah, they're selling your data and they're getting your viewing habits and what people are seeing, what movies in what areas. So that data is valuable as fuck.
Everything.
Yes, that is where they're really making money.
That's where y'all can take that MoviePass and shove it up y'all ass.
Pretty much.
It's basically a giant
I don't want you fucking. Oh, check out your fucking viewing habits. I fuck you.
Oh, it looks like you
like
watching
people know my viewing habits because I post my shit on Twitter and all that already. So it's not like they're not gonna know, but if anything, I get where you're coming from. If you could stay as incognito as possible, I completely understand. But for this price, man, fuck, it was hard to turn down. I go to the movies all the time.
You know what? If people know, if advertisers know that you're watching Medea movies every day, that should be spread out to the world, man. You should be punished for that.
Yeah, you should be staked. You should be killed at the stake and burned at the stake.
It's not like I'm gonna go see Medea or some shit. Boo, a Medea fucking Halloween. Don't put that shit on me, boy.
You put a 2 on that, man. That's a sequel.
Fucking gross. I love Double Toast's review on that shit though. That shit was great. Oh my god.
So Thor Ragnarok worth going and seeing?
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh good, because I want to see that. I really want to see the new Justice League movie. I know it's gonna be crap, but I'm going to see the actual Batman.
It's getting fair reviews. Wayne. I don't know if you saw it on social media, but it's getting the social media embargo lifted, so they're able to at least post on Twitter and whatnot, and it's getting fair reviews. It's not perfect, but
be the first to say, Ben Affleck got Bruce Wayne down to a T, and pretty much has nailed Batman.
Yeah, he's done a very good job.
Brooding, he's self-hating, he's self-destructive, and he's old enough to look the part. You go, Ben Affleck. You go.
But is he afraid of daylight?
It's Ben Affleck, so probably.
Woo! Woo!
Vampire.
I'm talking about Batman, not the Phantoms.
Oh.
That's an inside joke right there.
Yeah, he might be.
He's the bomb Phantoms, yo.
I fucking love Batman, dude.
Oh my god.
It's like my favorite comic book character.
I got 2 more matches in me before I gotta wrap this up, but props to everybody who came out tonight, man. Thanks for rocking it with me on this. Next time we do one of these sessions, I do not know if I'll be able to play next weekend because I gotta figure things out. Honestly, next Friday and Saturday I've got certain things planned, but I do want to get back to doing Mario. To be honest, I've stopped playing Mario and I want to get back and continue my stream on that. So that'll probably be the next stream I do, and I'll keep you guys up to date on when I do that. That'll be over on level 9. Oh fuck!
I'm gonna be getting Battlefront 2 next week. So anybody that wants to play with me, drop me a line.
I'll try.
Yeah, I get mine. Hey, I get mine for 50% off, and if I can get by without spending a shitload of money on those boxes, y'all can go suck my
good luck with that,
left testicle.
Good luck.
You want to hear a funny thing? Apparently, the new Call of Duty has they sold more copies than Mario Odyssey in Japan. I'm not kidding.
Well, I've been playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto 5, the story and the Flash, and fucking everybody's shit up. So there you go.
What the fuck? Good shit.
No, I got my PC copy of Grand Theft Auto 5 last week for $5.
Yeah, I'm not picking up Battlefront anytime soon, man. The whole loot box system fucking pissed me off.
Oh man,
it's 2017 and it's a year of the loot box, and I get it, but man, that shit needs to die.
You know
that shit needs to.
If you're getting that shit, it might as well be a loot box and get fucked over in the end.
Oh god damn it, Grant!
Yeah, violent.
Oh fuck you! That's our point.
No, it wasn't.
10 points, Yazzie. 10 points.
10 negative points. Talking about loot boxes.
Yo, shout out to
He's like
Flame
20
X.
points ahead of y'all.
Yo, real quick, Flame X says, speaking of EA, in before rest in peace Respawn Studios. Yo, they bought Respawn, right?
And Visceral.
Yeah.
Oh man, they should change their name. They're not gonna respawn after that shit.
No, they're not gonna respawn after that.
Oh, sir.
That's the worst irony.
It's in the
Okay,
name.
I'll allow that one.
Allow it because he's right.
That was half decent. That was half decent.
That was good.
Alright, thank you. It took me 2 seconds to come up with that one.
2
I had
seconds.
much work in it.
Oh, put a little time in your rhymes, bro. Don't be Captain Hook. Don't be Captain Hook, bro. There's a song from the Alcoholics. There's a song from the Alcoholics called Captain Hook. You gotta listen to that shit. It's so good.
You're supposed to be teaching me how it's done, guys, not how it's not done. Come on now.
Flame says today's is done. Yo, so it's all majors. And be gentle.
Yes. You're gonna have to put majors on suicide watch.
Oh shit!
No man, those teams are gonna be saggy, man. They're gonna be down to the ground.
Is Major still alive?
Yeah, he and I went to go see Ragnarok on Sunday. Last Sunday, we both went to go see Ragnarok. So.
Oh, and Show seen it?
And Show and Eddie Crimson went to go see it on Wednesday. Yeah.
Joe, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, Show enjoyed it. Showed the fuck out of it.
Show's still on stream?
Yeah, he's in the chat.
You streaming last night?
No, I meant on this stream.
Yeah, he's in the chat right now.
Oh,
yeah. We talked about Captain Alex earlier.
Oh, Enron.
Love you, Show.
Brother.
Where are you at?
Let's go.
My team sucks now, though.
He's providing some ice, I'm guessing.
Team Goose
Wallace,
do this shit.
He's probably listening to some reggaeton right now.
Why'd you have to bring
reggaeton?
Why you putting that on Show, man? Why you saying the very word that's going to trigger him? Why you trying to trigger Show? Do you understand? Do you understand what you asking for? Are you trying to trigger Show? I see you.
Yes, I am.
Yo, well, why would you do this? Why would you want to unlock Bruce Banner, bro? Why would you want to do this, bro?
It's the music of his people. Bro, it's the music of his people, you know, bastards.
Look, man, please.
God damn,
no. That's a flip the script reference.
I get that reference.
Yeah. Joke about it, but it's time to flip the script.
That's a flip the script, episode 6, Musical Madness. Look it up.
Oh my god. Y'all know these episodes backwards and forwards. What? That was 12 years ago.
Those episodes? So, bro, I have those memorized almost line by line.
Hey, man, I'm happy for you. If anything.
I have no life.
Hey, man, every time I look at my Wii, I still have my mom.
Oh, yeah, see, that I remember. That I fucking remember.
It's hard to forget the emergence of Evil Show.
Yo, real quick. Yo, shout out to I Like Redheads. He said, close one studio, spend $400 million on a new one. And I Like Redheads also says, damn it, Spirit, you did go Super Saiyan today. God damn, did I? How many? Oh, I got 7 wins? Oh, shit! Well, I'm wrapping up the stream on that. Oh, my God. Good shit.
All right, everybody go home.
Oh, my God. Yo, props to everybody who came out tonight, man. Thank you so much. As I mentioned before, props to Grant, man. If you guys haven't been to Basement Roadshow yet, let me go and bring up the panel here. There we go.
Get off the ground.
BasementRoadshow.com. Cool. Get your ass over there. Bookmark the page. Check out the articles and check out the 5-part Gundam versus Beginners video series that he produced. He did an excellent job on that. And if you guys have never played Gundam Versus, you want to kind of get a flavor for what the game has in it. If watching us play is confusing, watching those videos will not be. It breaks down all the different features for the game to get you integrated in the game and make you want to go out there and pick up the game and get right to the lab and start fucking shit up. So make sure you go to basicroadshow.com, hit that playlist, and watch those videos, man. And shout out to Grant for joining us tonight, man.
Yeah, thank you. We also got some stuff we're working on as well. My buddy Dano actually just put up this thing in a minute, pretty much like a minute-long review of Thor Ragnarok. Like,
I watched that. Yeah, he did a fucking great job.
This is awesome. I was like, dude, this is great. Run with this format, please. Yeah. I got some other cool shit in the works too. So there's a lot going on.
Is backyard moose wrestling gonna happen?
Well, I mean, we haven't really had money to get out to Canada yet to do that full expose.
No, Alaska, not Canada.
That's right, Alaska.
Oh, whoever did the
I don't know what Canada. Maybe it involves syrup up there. I don't know.
Whoever did the Demon is Born reference, you get 15 points.
You're welcome.
Oh my lord!
Because I'm the only one who got that.
Well, if anything, follow Grant on Twitter at Grant Patterson. Just so I replace the O in son with the 0, and you'll find him there.
Yeah.
Come on, son.
Oh,
man. But yeah, props to everybody who came out tonight, man. Thank you guys for watching the streams. Also, props to Mal, Gundam X Mal, for those who've been watching the stream all night. He's been rocking from his perspective on his channel over on twitch.tv/ESKAY04. If you guys never been there before, go there and fucking hit that follow button. And thank you very much for supporting my boy. Also, add him on PSN. His PSN is Gundam X _Mal, MAOHJPN. You can add him there. You can also add me on PSN at soul_bro_RYU. Triflosen says later, SBR. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Triflosen. Also, check out Triflosen, who hosted my channel, over on twitch.tv/TRYFLOZN. And thank you very much for doing that, guys. Support all our community, man. It's been a good couple of sessions so far with this game, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
I'm not trying to cut in. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, by all means. Oh, go for it.
I'm one of the head mods also over at our Gundam X Versus, which is probably the biggest Gundam Versus / Extreme Versus subreddit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You want to drop a link? Yeah,
I got you real quick. Yeah.
Discord.
Yeah. So come on by there, because we do a lot of shit in there. It's pretty nice. I got a bunch of cool mods doing a lot of cool stuff. We got probably the largest global player list on the internet as far as North America and Europe is concerned.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Oh, how do you guys feel about that Age DLC that they just dropped?
Really and truthfully, I mean, I'm hyped to see more suits, but I really think Bandai needs to come correct and start giving people what they actually want.
Yeah.
Well, next year they'll be getting second season upgrades coming next year. You will pay.
Well, the thing is, I know my whole thing on this is I honestly think what they're doing is they're playing it real close. They're basically going to sit there and push out a bunch of suits that people aren't really hyped for, kind of drag them along until interest begins to wane, and they're going to like give it a shot in the arm by like, okay, we're bringing out Gundam X. Like, okay, cool. Oh, we're bringing out G Gundam, and watch that fucker spike. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to start bringing in the shit that people want when like all hope is lost. So they're going to keep dangling.
I say they're going to make an expansion instead and bring all that back in there instead, and race.
Do you really think so?
They did it with the previous game. They took out units after Next Plus and put them back in Pope.
Yeah, but here's the thing: like, you're dealing with 2017, where fighting games are considered platforms.
Mm-hmm.
And fighting games also have expansions very often.
They do, but at the same time, look at how things have been handled. All of the DLC characters haven't been in the. It hasn't really hit the. Street Fighter 4 was more like, okay, we got this, then we got Super Street Fighter 4, and all, Arcade Edition and Ultra. Like, you start to have these iterative things. Guilty Gear is even, still doing that a little bit with Rev and Rev 2.
Yeah.
But, Marvel and Ultimate Marvel, I think, is the last time we're going to see that, because like even Street Fighter V Arcade Edition is coming out, but Arcade Edition is pretty much nothing more than just all the DLC they've already released, and the DLC expanded the roster by what, 200%?
Yeah, you
if
mean
not more?
You only really benefit for Arcade Edition if you buy the disc-based version and you didn't invest in the DLC or the game initially. Now, there is going to be a Season 3 for Street Fighter V as well, going concurrently with Arcade Edition, and there's rumored characters in there like Sakura and Sagat, and apparently 2 new characters and 4... Basically, it's supposed to be comprised of 2 new characters and 4 returning characters.
But then you look at what they're doing with MVCI as well, where it's like they're doing basically the same thing, where they're going to be like, okay, cool, we're going to keep like injecting more characters and shit into this game. I guarantee you, you take a look at how much this game cost when it came out in America, and I understand the Japanese version is 2 months older, but as it stands right now, we're looking at $60 worth of DLC, and it hasn't even been out for 2 months.
That is pretty. That's pretty steep.
By the time the 4 new suits come out, it's going to be $80 in DLC. Like, they're going to keep milking this bitch for as long as they can.
Like Full Boost, they did the same shit. And
that's what I'm saying. You could probably release an expansion with all this current DLC and have DLC for that game possibly too.
Maybe, but I think they'll use off of Destiny with that.
They'll probably sell packs of stuff they've already put out and still keep the premium price point for the new stuff, because the new stuff, like the hardcores, will buy that shit at the new price point.
Yep.
The people
who we will.
They did that with Full Boost too. Like
they
had
did.
Like
they did.
Yeah, they had like those DLC packs they started doing towards the end.
Yeah, the price would also drop down on the individual suits that came out like months beforehand too. But although I would rather have a season pass if they're gonna do that shit, but they know there's no money in a season pass right off the bat.
What are you
Not
do?
for this game
pay
anyway.
$30 for a season pass when you could pay fucking $60 within 2 months? Hell nah, this is Bandai, son.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying that what happened with all the DLC used that were Extreme Versus, you already got them automatic with Full Boost, and Full Boost has its own set of DLC. So I'm saying it's a possibility.
Oh sure, absolutely. I mean, anything could really happen.
And plus, they'll make more money that way by repackaging the game and selling brand new again.
Well, at the end of the day, it all boils down to you gonna pay.
And plus, this is Namco Bandai here. You know how much they love DLC units.
Oh yeah, like, and the thing is, I keep having to remind people. I'm like, yo, who is the people that freaking locked on disc achievements and Katamari and beautiful Katamari behind freaking DLC purchases? It's like, oh yeah, same guys. Same dudes that freaking charge you for Ace Combat 6 is like, yo, I've got a great idea. Not downloadable skins for planes, but a difficulty level. Just buy some stages at a higher difficulty level, call it Ace of Aces, and when we put it out, it's going to cost as much as the main game.
Wait, are you talking about difficulty level? Are you talking about Ace Combat Infinity or Ace Combat
6?
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Real quick,
dude,
they did the same with Ace Combat 6, to be honest. So.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. Ace Combat 6 on Xbox 360.
Yep. Triflo's and asking in the chat. He says, "Did you guys hear the rumor? Gundam Extreme Versus Maxi Boost is coming to an end and is getting replaced by a new title that includes Boost Dive, just like Gundam Versus, and is not Gundam Versus. So they're making a new arcade game. Damn! Wow.
Possibly, but keep in mind, well, they could probably just call it Gundam Versus with the add-on name on it too.
Yeah,
why don't they just release the greatest game ever, Mobile Ops?
You could just leave.
Exit.
Because, for example, I played the arcade version of Gundam versus Next. They added the units back from Next Plus in there, but they didn't have the plus time for the arcade version.
Man.
So anything's possible. They probably can. Who knows that for all we know, that the new arcade version that could be the expansion for this game.
Well, the thing is too is I don't necessarily see Gundam Versus necessarily succeeding to a high degree in Japan. Like, it's already sold 170,000 copies.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see on the sales numbers for it for over like September, October. Because I want to see what it did in Europe. I want to see what it did in America. Because something's telling me that we probably sold twice that in those regions.
Well, Grant, I went to.
I seriously doubt that a cut like
it probably sold like dog shit here.
Wait. Let me get my word in. I went to an anime convention last week. I was playing up at the Gundam arcade games over there and everything. But I talked to at least like 25 guys. Only 3 of them knew about Versus coming out here.
Okay.
You know what?
I'm just
Also,
saying, man, that crowd.
Yeah, a lot of people still don't know there's a new Star Wars coming out next month.
Yeah, here's the thing, though.
That's real talk.
You're dealing with the fact that Japan has an install base of about 5 million PlayStation 3 systems, whereas Europe and America combined 50 million. So even if you take the same sort of adoption rate, 170,000 on 5 million systems, even if you did that, you're looking at 1.7 million copies. Now, we know it's not going to sell that much, so even if you freaking cut that shit in half, you're still overselling the Japanese freaking sale 5 to 1.
Well, I mean, let's take a look. Let's take a look at another game that came out recently, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. It's said to have shipped 900,000 copies since launch, which doesn't mean sold 900,000 copies. It just means shipped. So that's a lot of.
For a fact, it sold like 70,000.
Yeah, and that game had advertising, and that game had some kind of some kind of just promotion. Although, however slight, when that game came out, Gundam Versus had next to nothing when it came to promotions.
Well, for some of these sales, you can't forget about digital sales. They never include having any of the figures.
No, you can't see that. You can't see that.
A few places will mention digital sales. For example, Dragon Quest 11 in Japan. Yeah. They said Dragon Quest 11, the 3DS version sold more than the PS4 version. But combined with the digital sales, the PS4 version outsold the 3DS version.
You know what is indicated to me that a lot of people bought the game is when you see a lot of people streaming it. I don't know if there's a lot of people streaming it right now, but initially there were, I'd say, a healthy amount of channels streaming the game when it first came out. I don't know if that means it sold more than Japan. If I was to make a guess, if I was to make it just out of my ass guess, I'd say this game probably sold about 90 to 100,000 copies here. Mainly because of just Gundam fans in general, people who knew the game was coming out. If it sold more than Japan, I'll be quite surprised. It could have sold more than Japan, and I'll be pleased as fuck. But
as of right now, it's only sold 170,000
in Japan, right? And Japan's a small area.
170,000 copies.
Yeah,
which is a lot considering the freaking makeup. Because I mean, most people don't really play on consoles; they usually play on arcades or mobile devices.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter, honestly, how like the exact number that it sold here in this territory and in Europe. What matters is whether or not it met or did not meet Bandai Namco's sales expectations for the territory.
Their sales expectations couldn't have been all that high. They didn't even fucking bother to translate the music list.
No, well, I mean, just based upon their experience with the other Gundam property, the other Gundam games, like their expectations, I'm sure, were tempered. So if it sold more than what they expected, then it's a success, even if it didn't sell as many copies.
Oh, sure.
You know,
absolutely.
So that's how they're going to gauge the success of this game.
Oh, I completely agree.
I mean, it was a lower budget localization compared to most of the other games, but they still have.
Yeah, well, it didn't need it. I mean, this game doesn't need the local. It doesn't need the dub. I mean, you just need subtitles for stuff, and that's it, really.
Oh, and for all we know, it could probably use the same resources as the Asian English version.
Who knows? But gentlemen, I've got to break. Thanks to everybody who came out tonight, man. It was fun. I'm gonna do my best to try to come back next week. But the next stream I'm definitely doing is a Mario stream, so I'll keep you guys posted on when that's happening, so we can continue the quest in Super Mario Odyssey. The fucking great game, by the way, for those who haven't been playing. It's so good. But thank you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off a Discord. I hope you all have a dope ass night. And Mao, you still playing, or you wrapping it up as well?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap it up.
Well, fuck. Well, make sure to check out his channel anyway. Twitch.tv/ESKAY04. You can also catch the archive over on YouTube.com/Shinjuku Station. All our sessions are always archived over there. So if you want to run this back, you're more than welcome to. Thanks to everybody who came over from Trifloat's stream as well. And fellas, I'll see you guys later, man. Take it easy.
Yeah. Peace out.
But guys, let me check the chat before I go. Shout out to the original Weeb God. He says, no one ever joins my lobbies ever. I like it though. The community is just trash, as in nobody to play. We were going strong for a little bit, man. But as for the whole community as a general, yeah, it's here and there sometimes, man. Shout out to James Mitsurugi, man. What's good, bro? He says, what's good, everybody? That's what's up. Triflosen says, yeah, it's a new arcade game, but it's a rumor though, so take it with a grain of salt. Oh man, I got that sodium on my tongue. it's I'll take it as a grain of salt for now, man. But he also says you can look at the version number. Oh, he says, and Gundam Versus is probably not going to get a Gundam Versus 2 because they can make this game to be changeable, which as you can see, they gave new cancel routes and combo routes to many of the characters. Yeah, they can expand this game further too as well. They can drop expansions and whatnot for it. I think they will. Every like once a year or maybe once a year and a half they'll drop an expansion for this game that'll add a bunch of new characters and will cost like maybe $20. You know, that's what I see as the future of fighting games anyway, a platform, just like Grant was saying. But Grant Triflosen also says you can look at the version number. We will if we will see a sequel, it won't be until it reaches version 2.0. That's a very good assumption. But alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and set you free, man. Thanks again for tuning in for Versus the Gundam Nation and for subscribing to the channel. If you like what you see here and you want to subscribe to support the channel, please subscribe to twitch.tv/FightersReady. And thank you for doing so. Also follow us over on youtube.com/Shinjuku Station. My name is Bro Ryu. You can find me on Twitter at Bro Ryu. And that's it for Versus the Gundam Nation. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.
So, it's been a lot of fun, but, well, I guess that's all!
さすが私専用のコックピットシートだ。見事に私を支えてくれる。
大佐、敵がそこまで。急いで。
分かっている。1.2 リッター直噴ターボとはな。
オイスが私の心に触った感じなんです。
さらにできるようになったな。オイス。ジオニックトヨタ。
Got a devil's haircut in my mind. Got a devil's haircut in my mind. Got a devil's haircut in my mind. Got a devil's haircut in my mind.
I'll give you 3 shots to save your daddy's life.
You son of a bitch.
Shoot the rope. And if it breaks, your daddy can live. You got my word.
You can do it, darling.
I'll always love you. Now, just remember that. Now, come on.
Close enough.